Yo, 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 yo. What's going on, people? Salute, salute. It's your boy Jay Jordan back again for another unrivaled watch along. Today is the final games of week 3. It's crazy. We've already been through 2.5 weeks, well, 2.25 weeks, 2 1/3, however, 2 2/3 weeks, however you want to describe it. And we're on the final day of week 3. So for game 1, we have the Phantom Basketball Club versus the Mist. And we have Vinyl versus the undefeated Lunar Owls. Salute to everybody joining up. Appreciate you all stopping by. The games are supposed to start at 7:30, so we still got about another 15 or so minutes until the game 1 tips off. Alrighty, so for game 1, Phantom Basketball Club versus Mist. So we know on Phantom we got Sabrina, Natasha, Brittany Griner, Satu Sabali, Katie Lou Samuelson, and we have Marina Mabry, but Marina Mabry is still dealing with I think she's still injured or something along those lines. So we're waiting on Marina Mabry. I'm gonna keep checking the players who are active to see if she'll come back today. Let me start this poll in the meantime. Who will win game 1? Let's start the poll up. Let's go to them, my guy. Salute, salute. What's good, bro? Hope all is well. Hope all is well, my friend. Who will win game 1? So you got Phantom, who are 2-3, and we have Mist, who finally won their first game last stream. They're at 1-4. So we'll see who pulls off the win today. But it's gonna be tough. But I'm gonna go with Phantom for the win. Phantom for the win tonight to go to 3-3. That's gonna be my prediction. JP, salute. Thanks, bro. For leaving a comment on that video. That's what happens when you're doing things late at night, just trying to falling asleep. I uploaded the De'Erica Hamby video, trying to upload the Stewie video, and I uploaded De'Erica Hamby twice. I appreciate that. So we got that corrected on the highlights channel. That's in the pinned comment on YouTube. Subscribe to the Player Highlights channel. It really has all the player highlights for those who are having good games at Unrivaled. JP said, looking forward to the one-on-one. Yeah, one-on-one coming soon. I think should be this week or next week. It's going to be real soon. But in terms of game 2, we have Vinyl versus Lunar Owls. Vinyl sitting at 2-3 as well. Lunar Owls, the only remaining undefeated team. They're gonna try and go 6-0 here through 3 weeks at Unrivaled. Let's get the likes up, people. We still got about 12-ish, 13-ish minutes before game time, so make sure you get the likes up. But I do want to touch on some. WNBA news. What's up, Liz? Salute. I do want to touch on some WNBA news. Let me go to the actual channel. The game is on. What's it on tonight? TNT. Let me go over to TNT and see what they talking about over there. I know they were trying to describe the pods and stuff. Let me listen to the pregame if it would let me. There we go. Join live. Let me see what they talking about over there. Let me turn the volume down. If you do want to watch it, it is on TNT tonight. Also on Max, streaming on Max if you're in the USA, wherever Max is offered. Canada is TSN Plus, and if you're international, they should have a YouTube stream coming up. I've seen people have mixed reviews on the YouTube stream. Sometimes it's working, sometimes it's not. So just keep that in mind. All right, so they're saying there's about 12 minutes till tip off, about 12 minutes until tip off. Oh, it's their they were talking about their 4 picks for one-on-one. Got you. All right, but I did want to touch on some of the WNBA news that happened since we last spoke. Oh, I'm over here adding scores to stuff. Don't mind me. Where am I? There we go. That's what I wanted to show. All right, so this is across the timeline website. They sort of track all the transactions that have been happening. Um, so this is what has happened in the last couple days. So I think last time we streamed, which was Saturday, which was the first, we talked about Kia Nurse and all these other people down here towards the bottom signing their contracts. There was some clarification on this trade that sent Satu Sabali to the Phoenix Mercury. It ended up being like a 4-team trade. So the Dallas Wings, the Indiana Fever actually ended up getting Jaylen Brown and Sophie Cunningham, and not just Sophie Cunningham as as it was reported before. I think they reported it in sort of like pieces. They didn't report the whole thing. So that's what the trade ended up being. The Dallas Wings trade Jaylen Brown to the Fever, Kalani Brown to the Mercury, Satu Sabali to the Mercury, J.C. Sheldon to Connecticut, and Sevgi Uzun to, where did Sevgi go? I think Sevgi went to Phoenix as well. Dejanay Carrington goes to Dallas. Ty Harris goes to Dallas from Phoenix. Nalissa Smith goes to Dallas from Indiana. The rights to Kiki Herbert Harrigan, who was with the Mercury, the 2025 number 12 pick. Who had the 12th pick? I think Connecticut had the 12th pick and the rights to swap 2026 picks. So that ended up being a four team trade instead of being the 3-team or 2 separate transactions that we thought before. We did talk about Rebecca Allen going to the Chicago Sky for Lindsey Allen and the rights to Nicolina Milic. And then on February 2nd, which was yesterday, the Dallas Wings signed Joyner Holmes, Kayla Charles, Luisa Gesselsolder. She's I saw her play with the German national team during the Olympics. Dallas signed those 3 players to training camp contracts. Indiana waived Grace Berger, and I think they waived Victoria Saxton as well. Chicago officially signed Vandersloot, Onyenwere. The Wings signed Maisha Hines-Allen. She last played with the Minnesota Lynx. Connecticut Sun signed Tina Charles. Tina Charles was drafted to the Sun back in 2010, I want to say. So it's a full circle moment for her. She's played with the Liberty, the Mercury, the Storm, the Dream since then. And now she's back in Connecticut on a 1-year deal. Sammy Whitcomb, previously with the Seattle Storm. I almost call him the Sonic. Seattle Storm. She signed with the Phoenix Mercury, Sammy Whitcomb. Then you have the LA Sparks signing Emma Cannon and Anelli Mali to training camp. So the Sparks signed those 2 players. Phoenix signs Amy Atwell to a training camp. The Valkyries signed Monique Billings. She was their core player. She played with last year. She played with the Mercury. She played with the Wings as well. She was on like hardship contracts. So Monique Billings is with the Golden State Valkyries. Diamond DeShields signs with the Connecticut Sun. She was last with the Sky. Indiana Fever, as I mentioned, with Saxton. Vegas signs Elizabeth Kitley. Kitley was drafted last year to the Aces. She had torn her ACL at Virginia Tech during last college season. And so they drafted her and just made her rehab so that she could join the team when she's ready. So the Aces signed Kitley. That's the center that they're hoping for the future to play beside Asia. The Valkyries confirmed the signings of Veronica Burton and Julie Van Loo to training contract. They acquired those players during the expansion draft. So that's all that has taken place today. That's all that has taken place today, I believe. All right, hey cuz, what's going on? Salute, salute. Hope all is well. Hope all is well. So we're about 7-ish minutes from game time. I know I have 5 minutes there. That's 5 minutes till the actual broadcast starts. I think they start about 2 minutes after the half hour. So it's about 7:26 p.m. Eastern here. So about 7:32. Excuse me. They'll start the broadcast. All right. So we touched on some of the WNBA news. Let me see if they've updated who will be in the starting lineups today. I'm predicting same starting lineups for both teams. It was for the Phantom, it was the Cloud, Sabali, and Sabrina. For the Mist, it was Stewie, Lloyd, and Rakia Jackson. So I want to see if they keep it the same. They haven't reported it as of yet. So once they do report it, I'll be sure to let you guys know. In the meantime, let's take a look at the schedule. Right on the schedule for us. We're going to take a look at it at halftime as well. But as I mentioned, Monday, February 3rd, this is the last day of week 3, last set of games. On Friday, we have the Lunar Owls. We'll see if they're undefeated. Still see if they're undefeated at that time versus the Phantom. So both teams that are playing tonight in separate games will be playing against each other on Friday, and then Team Rose versus the Mist will be the second game on Friday. Saturday, True TV, Laces versus Vinyl, and Mist versus Lunar Owls. So the Mist and the Owls have back-to-backs. And then Monday is when the one-on-one tournament kicks off. So that is what I am looking forward to. On Monday, I don't know if we'll be able to stream it because they have 2 o'clock here. Maybe hopefully that's just a placeholder time. But Monday at 2 o'clock is crazy. Hopefully that's just a mistake. But if it's Monday at 7, we'll definitely be able to do it. So I'll be streaming those one-on-one tournaments Tuesday, hoping to do the same on Tuesday, and then Friday I'm assuming will be the final. So all next week is the one-on-one tournament. I guess this is their sort of a mid-season break for them from 3-on-3 play. Now it goes to one-on-one play. So be on the lookout for that. There's a big prize pool at the end for the person who wins the one-on-one 1v1 tournament. And then there's a break over the weekend, and then we return on Tuesday instead of Monday for some for back to 3-on-3 play. That's interesting. So I think those teams that were that would have played on Monday, but the one-on-one tournament took precedence, they'll play on the Tuesday. Yeah, I did see something about that, JP. The whole team does win money depending on who the whatever team the winner is on, that team also gets a share of the pie. So that'll be interesting to see. Looking forward to seeing how that all plays out. All right, salute to everybody here. The games are going to be starting real soon. Starting at 7:32 according to the broadcast. So we're gonna keep an eye on that. Let me see if they have updated the starting lineups yet. If there's any, because there's been a lot of injuries, especially to Team Laces. They've dealt with a lot of injuries. Tiffany Hayes went out with concussion, I believe. Then Jackie Young, she just had come back and then she had to go out. Alyssa Thomas is out, so they're missing 3 of their core 6 players. So they have Natisha Heidemann on a hardship contract, but they only have 1 big, and Stephanie Dolson and McBride and Martin have to play a lot of the minutes. All right, so the broadcast has started. Broadcast has started. 2 and 3 Phantom. 1 and 4 missed. Let me. They probably say the starting lineups on the broadcast, and then I can fix it if I need to fix it. So is Brandon Glasheen, Sarah Kustak on the call for this game, for this night, I should say. They're talking about the last game from Team Phantom, how Brittany Griner and Sabrina Ionescu went to work. The last game the Phantom won was against the Mist when Sabrina was out. That's when Brittany Griner had 29 points. Satu had 29 points as well. She was just a size mismatch for anybody that they had there. If you missed last time the Phantom played, Sabrina went absolutely crazy. 32 points, 7 threes, 9 rebounds, 8 assists. She hit like some one-legged three off the glass to end the third quarter. Incredible display of offense from her. I'm gonna end this poll soon. Make sure you get your votes in. I'm predicting a Phantom win tonight. I'm predicting a Phantom win. Last week, last game, Vandersloot had 9 assists. But Aaliyah Edwards is the one who hit the game winner in the last game against Team Vinyl to give them their first win. Aaliyah Edwards off the bench had a sensational game. So the starting lineups is the same. Same starting lineups: Natasha Cloud, Sabrina Ionescu, Satu Sabali. Why am I giving missed Phantom points already? And for missed, it's Jewel Lloyd, Rakia Jackson, and Brianna Stewart. Yeah, so there's a little mismatch here with Rakia Jackson and Sabrina Ionescu. So we'll see Sabrina and Stewie give each other a nice big hug. They're the two Liberty teammates. So we shall see how everything plays out here. All right, let me end this poll before y'all start cheating. End the poll. So we have 62% say Phantoms, 37% say missed. Let's see if we were right today. I went 1-1 last game. I said Rose would win. No, what did I say? Doesn't matter. Jump ball is up. Team Miss wins it. Stewie tips it to Jewel Lloyd. They give the ball to Rakia. Rakia hits it to Stewie. Stewie foul line jump shot. First shot is up and good for Brianna Stewart. She's on the board. Natasha Cloud brings it up the court. Comes off the screen. Tries to pass it. Gets it to Satu. Over to Sabrina. Sabrina picks up her dribble over to Cloud. Satu gets the entry pass from Cloud. Oh, it rolls off the rim. Rebound Rakia. Rakia on the run. Rakia attacks. Layup is up. She short arms it. Miss. Rebound to Cloud. Cloud gives it to Sabrina. Sabrina on the drive. Stops. Throws up a one-legged floater. Short. Rebound to Jewel. Jewel with the ball left side of the floor. She attacks. She steps back. 3 is up and good. So 5-0 miss. Good start for the miss here. Jewel Lloyd on the board. Cloud with the ball. Gets it to Sabrina. Sabrina comes off the screen from Satu, guarded by her teammate Stewie. Down to Satu. Satu in the post against Jewel Lloyd. She goes up and gets fouled by Jewel Lloyd. So Satu will go to the line for 1 free throw worth 2 points. So Satu Sabli, the new Phoenix Mercury player, will be at the line for 1 free throw worth 2 points. Satu averaging about 16.8 points a game, and she misses the free throw. Rebound to Stewie. Gets the ball to Rakia Jackson. Rakia over to Stewie. Ball gets tipped away. Recovered by the Mist. Rakia lobs it up to Stewie. One-hand tip. She misses the tip. It goes out to Jewel. Jewel wide open for the midi, and she knocks it down. 7-0 Mist. The Phantom yet to score. They head the ball to Sato. She goes to the basket. Left-hand layup is up, and the Phantom are on the board. Satu Sabali off the pass from Natasha Cloud. Unfortunately, those two are not playing together in Phoenix. Rickea Jackson pulls up. Mid-range jump shot is good. So it's 9-2 missed. Good start for the missed. Cloud with the ball. Gets it to Sabrina. Sabrina over to Natasha in the corner. Attacks Jewel. Lloyd goes under the basket. And they say no foul, out of bounds. Dejanay, she's actually dressed up, she's actually dressed up in like playing clothes, in jersey and shorts and stuff. So she seems to be active. Ball in play here to Sabrina. Sabrina bounce pass to Satu. Left hand layup is good. So Satu with the 4 points for Phantom. Brianna over to Jewel. Jewel for 3. Oh, Jewel Lloyd is feeling it tonight, people. Jewel Lloyd knocks down the jumper. Dang, I'm adding points to the wrong team. It's 4-12. Oh, good pass to Sabrina on the cut. Sabrina lays it up and scores. Sabrina Ionescu with the basket. It's 6-12, excuse me. Jewel Lloyd, step back over Sabrina. Short. Rebound Natasha. Cloud with the ball. It's 6-12. Missed over Phantom. Cloud with the ball. Gets the screen from Satu. Doesn't take it. Now gets it to Satu in the post against Jewel. Shoots over her shoulder and scores. So Satu Sabali having a nice game so far. She's up to 6 points. Rickea Jackson gets the ball. Pulls up for 3. Miss. Rebound to Cloud. You got Dejanay for under 18. She should get under 18 if that's who you. Oh, Satu. Oh no, Satu. She's going over 18 tonight, my friend. I'm sorry. The way she's playing now. Cloud pump fakes, gets it to Satu again. Spins off. Another fall away jump shot. She misses this one. Rickea with the rebound. Rickea on the attack. Pulls up for 3 over Satu. Misses. Rebound to Cloud. Cloud racking up the rebounds. Cloud down to Satu. Satu on the attack, goes up. Oh, she tries to shoot it with the right and misses. She's a lefty. They have a 3-on-2. Brianna pulls up for a 10-footer off the front rim, misses. Rickea rebound up and good. And we have a timeout called by the Phantom after a few minutes. Missed up 14-8 in the first quarter. Let me get the box score up for y'all to take a look. So it's 8-14 so far. Phantom staying around, but Miss starting off really well. They're trying to get their second win of the season. Natasha Cloud hasn't scored, but she has 2 assists and 4 rebounds. Satu Sabali with 6 of the 8 points, and Sabrina with 2. For the Mist, Jewel Lloyd with 8 points, 4 for Rickea Jackson, and 2 for Brianna Stewart. So timeout is done. Phantom will start with the ball. Katie Lou Samuelson checking into the game. Katie Lou gets it into to Sabrina Ionescu. And Brittany Griner has also checked in. Griner in the post against the newly checked in Aaliyah Edwards. Griner shoots the 10-footer over her. It's like shooting over a chair. Didn't even see her. It's 14-10, missed. Lloyd comes off the stagger screen. She gets under the basket. Hits Stewie in the corner for 3. Oh, halfway down and out. Aaliyah Edwards, offensive rebound, throws it up wildly over Griner with the miss. Sabrina with the rebound. Sabrina comes off that screen, wide open, top of the key 3, and she misses. Rebound to Stewie. Stewie guarding by Sabrina. She attacks the basket. Stewie just loses the ball out. It goes out of bounds. I thought she just lost it, but it stayed with the mist. Courtney Vandersloot checking into the game. Ball and play to Aaliyah Edwards. Aaliyah Edwards at the foul line. Hand off to Sloot. Sloot on the attack. Corner to Stewie. Stewie jab step. 3. Short. Rebound to Sabrina. Sabrina guarded by Sloot, her former teammate. Sabrina tries to put Sloot in the post, shoots over her. Aaliyah Edwards with the rebound. Aaliyah Edwards over to Stewie. Stewie on the attack on Katie Lou. Spin move on her, shoots the jump shot, and scores. Brianna Stewart spin move into the paint, shoots the 10-footer. Cash. 16-10. Sabrina bounce pass to Griner. Griner on the roll to the basket. Good assist from Sabrina. Griner with the finish. 16-12. Vandersloot on the attack, goes under the basket, doesn't shoot it. Vandersloot bounce pass to Aaliyah Edwards, guarded by Sabrina. She spins over off Sabrina, misses the layup. Rebound to Griner over to Katie Lou. Katie Lou gets it to Sabrina, top of the key. Screen from Griner to Sabrina, going to her left. Sabrina fakes the handoff. She tries to lay it up and misses, rolls off. Vandersloot on the run, handoff to Aaliyah Edwards, blocked by Griner. Sabrina with the rebound. Sabrina in transition over to Katie Lou, sets up for a three, short. Rebound to Sloot. Sloot on the attack. Sloot attacks the basket, goes up, left hand layup, bounces around, misses. Katie Lou with the rebound. It's just bounce. All their shots are just bouncing around the rim. Griner gets the ball. They called a foul before the basket. So they'll inbound it sideline out of bounds for the Phantom. Brianna Stewart checks out. Dejanay Carrington back into the game for the first time in a while. She's been dealing with a little injury. Dejanay has checked into the game for Stewie. Ball inbound to Katie Lou. The new Dallas wing, Dejanay Carrington. Sabrina attacks. Dejanay gets to the basket, gets swiped down on, and they say no foul, but it's go out of bounds. To stay with the Phantom. 4 on the shot clock for the Phantom. Sabrina goes to the bench, so it's Cloud, Samuelson, and Griner. They get it into Griner with 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Griner on the attack gets blocked by Aaliyah Edwards, and it's a shot clock violation. Great defense by Aaliyah Edwards. 51 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Mister up 16-12. Marina Mabry still in street clothes. She's been dealing with an injury. She has not played yet this season for Team Phantom. Ball in play with Vandersloot, Aaliyah Edwards, and Dejanay Carrington. Vandersloot with the ball. Comes off the screen, fakes the pass, now passes it. Griner tips it away. Turnover to Vandersloot. Katie Lou pulls up for the midi, bounces over around and off. Both teams have got cold here. Dejanay on the attack. Euro steps into the paint, throws up the floater. They call a foul, and Dejanay will go to the line for 1 free throw worth 2 points. Dejanay at the free throw line. I think she's only played about 2 or 3 games. Yeah, these layup misses, it's like just rolling around and around. Dejanay free throw is up and good. So it's 18-12 here. 27 seconds to go in the first. Mister up 6. Cloud with the ball. Cloud gets the screen from Griner. She attacks the basket, attacks Vandersloot, goes up and gets fouled by Vandersloot. So Cloud will go to the line for 1 free throw worth 2 points. 17 seconds to go here in the first. First free throws of no, this is the second free throw of the game for Phantom. I think Satu Sabali missed the first. So Cloud, a new member of the Connecticut Sun after the trade, she knocks down the free throw worth 2 points. It's 18-14. Shot clock has been turned off. Mist will hold for the final shot. Dejanay with the ball, pump fakes, attacks the basket, gets blocked by Brittany Griner. With 5 seconds to go here on the clock, Brittany Griner with the block. Somebody with a BG jersey on, Phoenix jersey, might have to retire that jersey. That should have been off of Dejanay. A good block by BG. BG checks out. Satu checks in for the remaining 5 seconds. Stewie in the paint shoots the one-legged over Satu. It's off, rebound to Katie Lou. She shoots a half-court shot and it hits off the backboard. That's the end of the first. So end of the first quarter, Mist 18, Phantom 14. Let's get ready for quarter two. All right, so this is the box score. Natasha Cloud with 2 points off that made free throw. She does have 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Satu Sabali with the first 6 of the game for the Phantom before she went to the bench. Sabrina with 2, none for Katie Lou, and Brittany Griner with 4 points, 2 blocks. They're shooting 35% from the field, 50% from the line. They haven't hit a 3 yet out of their 3 attempts. Jewel Lloyd, 8 points. She has the game high 8. Rakia Jackson with 4. Brianna Stewart with 4. Vandersloot with none. Aaliyah Edwards with none. And Dejanay in her first game back with 2 off the made free throw. What up, TM? TM says Carrington would be a superstar if she could develop an offensive game. Yeah, a lot of her game is predicated on hustle, defense, and like running the floor. That's where she thrived a lot. She hit a couple threes. She's not a somebody you would worry about from 3 killing you. I mean, she's having a good game, of course, but on the normal, she's probably a low 30% 3-point shooter in the W. But that's something she has to develop. She wasn't touted to be a super prospect. She got drafted in the second round, and she's worked to become what she is now. So she just has to keep going to get even better. On Dallas, it'll be interesting to see how that works out playing alongside Enrique. And of course, if they draft Paige, then you have Paige there. Her partner is there in Alyssa Smith, so they'll be able to play together. So we'll see how that all plays out down there in Dallas. We're at halftime now. If you're just joining, we're at not halftime, excuse me. End of the first quarter. Jeez, I'm over here rushing the game. End of the first quarter. Phantom down 14-18 to the Mist. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new here, if you're joining the channel. Check the pinned comment, follow the highlights channel. I get highlights out for all the Unrivaled games, player highlights of players who have good games. I get those out as soon as I can after I stream. So be sure to be subscribed, turn those noti bells on so you get notified. I do post pretty often there. I've been following WNBA Free Agency, so those players who have been getting traded and signing with new teams, I've been posting videos for them as well. I think the last one I posted was Rebecca Allen, who's now with the Chicago Sky. Posted one of her better games that she had. I posted Tina Charles today, I believe, as well. So make sure you check those out. All right. Quarter two about to start. So we'll see who starts. I think Phantom should start the quarter with the basketball. They will. So it looks like Sabrina, Satu, and I'm trying to see who else is there. Second quarter started. There's 4 quarters. The fourth quarter is untimed. They have to reach a target score. There's a foul here already by Vandersloot. That's her second foul. So it's Sabrina, Satu, and Griner for Team Phantom. Aaliyah Edwards, Vandersloot, and Dejanay for Team Mist. Sabrina the inbound here. Sabrina tries to no-look pass, gets it to Satu. She tries to tap it to Sabrina. It's a turnover anyway. Dejanay with the ball. She pulls up for a 3. We are just talking about this as she cashes in a 3. Sorry, y'all. She knocks down a 3. Dejanay Carrington. They gave her the 3 and she took it with confidence. Sabrina on the attack, attacks Vandersloot. Ball rattles around, goes in and out, and goes out of bounds. They're saying it's off the Mist. It stays with Phantom. So Dejanay up to 5 points. Rakia Jackson checks into the game for Dejanay Carrington. Griner gets the inbound. She shoots the midi, and it hits off the rim and goes out of bounds. Dejanay has checked out, so it goes back to the Mist. 7-point game here. missed on top. Sabrina gotta use the left hand. She's over here trying to shoot on the left hand side of the basket with the right. And Rakia Jackson wide open for the jumper. Griner tips it to Satu. Satu comes off the screen. Satu attacks Aaliyah Edwards, uses the body, and scores the right hand layup. So Satu up to 8. Rakia Jackson in transition. She attacks. Ball gets swiped away. Oh, and Satu with the rebound. Satu over to Sabrina. Sabrina pump fakes from 3. Steps back on Aaliyah Edwards. 3 is up. Off the back rim. Vandersloot chases it down. Vandersloot on the run. Goes up. Floater over Satu. Misses. Satu gets it out to Sabrina. Sabrina fakes the shot. Gets it to Griner on the wide open layup. Is good. So it's 21-18 miss. Phantom clawing back into this game. Timeout called by Team Mist. So Satu, a natural lefty, attacks the basket right, goes off the wrong foot, lays it up with the right hand on the right hand side. Phantom get a stop on the other end. Sabrina gets the outlet from Satu, fakes like she's gonna shoot, and gives a nice bullet pass to Griner rolling to the basket for an easy transition layup. So, team leader Satu Sabli with 8 for Team Phantom. Jewel Lloyd still with the lead for Mist with 8 points. Kameo, what's good? Sab and BG have so much mojo together. A 2v2 tourney could be cool. That would be interesting. And you on the broadcast right now, Satu and Sabrina are communicating about what they should be doing. Griner communicating with the head coach Adam Harrington. They muted the mics, I guess, too much information or probably curses or something. So I think they stick it with that same lineup. Oh, they have a bunch of people with WNBA champion Liberty stuff on. Brianna and Sabrina, we flew from Michigan to see you. Oh, that's nice. They got front row seats here. That's dope. I guess they on holiday. They flew from Michigan. Don't the kids got school tomorrow? I don't know what's going on, but none of my business. I hope they ain't like have an excused absence or something. They might get in trouble. Anyways, back to the game, y'all. Jewel Lloyd back into the game, gets the shot up and misses. Rebound to Phantom. They have a chance to tie with a 3 here. Sabrina with the ball, top of the key. They want to post Griner. Griner gets the ball. They call a foul on Rakia Jackson before the pass made it to Griner. There was like 6 kids there talking about we flew from Michigan on a Monday night. I don't know. Not my business. Sabrina inbounds it to Satu. They leave her wide open for the midi. It's off the rim. Stewie chases it down. Stewie on the attack. Looks to attack BG. Gets into the paint. Thinks better of it. Gets it to Rakia. Rakia attacks Satu. One leg fall away is good. And a good move by Rakia Jackson there. 23-18. That's Rakia's move. She likes to that one leg fall away. Satu gets the ball back. Oh, she almost carries. Satu guarded by Brianna Stewart. Satu tries to use some post moves. She looked like that's something she's never done in her life, and she gets stripped by Stewie. Stewie on the attack, steps through, gets it to Rakia at the 3-point line for 3, and Rakia with the last 5 points here for Mist, and it's back to 26-18. Anthony was good. Sabrina has 2 points, only 2. So Brianna drove into the paint, attracted 2, threw it out to Rakia Jackson, wide open for 3. She cashes it in. Rakia Jackson up to 9 points. Let me put up the box score for y'all really quickly while we're in a timeout here. So it was 26-18. Rakia Jackson went 9. Now she has the team lead with 9. How much you have? So how much was the line on Sabrina? What to get what? Dejanay with 5, Sabrina with 2, Stewie for the Mist with 4. You got Jewel Lloyd with 8. Oh, you have her over 20.5. Ooh. I mean, it's still early. It's still early. All right, so they're coming out of the timeout now. Coming out of the timeout now. Yeah, 26-18. The Miss, not a good 3-point shooting team. According as a team, they're bottom of the league in 3-point percentage. Sabrina gets it to Cloud. So it's Cloud, Sabrina, and Katie Lou. Cloud attacks Rakia Jackson, gives her a little dream shake, and airballs the hook shot. Rebound to Jewel. Jewel tries to bounce past to Rakia. Thought Rakia was going to keep running to the corner. She bounced past it right to the Phantom bench. 26-18. Oh, my clock. I'm way behind. It's 4:19 to go here. I'm running the clock. Satu with the ball. Sorry, not Satu. Cloud with the ball. Natasha gets it to Sabrina. Wide open for three. Can she hit it? And she misses. Sabrina wide open for three. Hasn't hit a three yet. Rakia on the attack. Gets to her mid-range. Shoots. Misses. Rebound to Katie Lou. Gets it to Sabrina. 26-18. 4 minutes to go here. Sabrina to Cloud. Cloud faces up against Rakia. Over to Katie Lou. Katie Lou on the attack. Oh, crossover on Rakia. Goes up. Rakia blocks it. Good block by Rakia. Brianna Stewart on the attack. Attacks Cloud. And they call a foul and one Brianna Stewart. She tried to do a nice little slow Euro step. I'm not sure if it was really a foul. It looked like Natasha Cloud had beat her to the spot. That's not a, I don't think that's a foul. But Stewie with the basket, she'll go to the line for the 3-point play. Brianna Stewart, free throws up and rattles in. So it's the first double-digit lead of the game, 29-18. Natasha Cloud on the attack, gets into the paint, dribbles out, gets it to Sabrina. I don't like this lineup they have out there. Sabrina gets it to Cloud. Cloud attacks Jewel Lloyd, takes the bump, throws up the layup. Stewie tips it out of bounds. And the Phantom will get another attempt here. They're struggling to get points on the board. Cloud to inbound. Cloud gets it into Katie Lou. Katie Lou, handoff to Cloud. Cloud with 7 on the clock. Gets it to Sabrina. Sabrina wide open for 3. They call her, oh, Sabrina finally hits the 3. But they call a moving screen by Natasha Cloud. So the basket does not count. A whole substitution line change here. Or is it a timeout? Oh, so they go in the commercial. I thought. So scores 29-18. That last 3 by Sabrina did not count. Last 3 by Sabrina did not count. So as you can see, Phantom struggling from 3-point range. They're 0 for 5 from 3. 8 for 27 from the field. That's 29.6%, 30%. If you take a look at missed, they're shooting 36.7%. They're 4 for 8 from 3. So they're hitting the 3 at a much better clip. Turnover wise, 3 for the missed, 3 for Phantom. Rebounding wise, Mist are leading the rebounding 22-16. It's because Phantom are missing so many shots. Is the Mist are able to get rebounds. Salute to everybody here on the stream. Salute, salute. This is game 1 that we're doing a double header tonight. There'll be a game right after this. Vinyl versus Lunar Owls. The undefeated Lunar Owls looking to be the only 6-0 team in Unrivaled. Right, we're coming back to the broadcast now. All right, so they're waiting to inbound the ball here. All right, so they're just sitting here waiting. I think they're waiting for probably a commercial break or something. It's probably TV stuff. That's probably what it is. Yep. All right, so let's see what happens. Mist have the ball. 29-18. They're up 11 here. 3:18 to go. Jewel Lloyd on the attack. Over to Stewie. Stewie, guarded by Katie Lucci, bumps off her, shoots to midi, right over her, and scores. 31-18. Phantom can't stop anybody, and they can't score. Sabrina with the ball, guarded by Rakia, looking for somebody, picks up her dribble, gets it to Griner. Griner hands it over to Katie Lou. Katie Lou tips it around. Katie Lou, foul line jump shot off the back rim. Griner gets the offensive rebound. Jump shot is off. They cannot buy a bucket if you gave them the money. Jewel Lloyd for three, and Jewel Lloyd knocks down the three. I might be wrong with my prediction tonight, y'all. They are getting cooked. Phantom are. Sabrina on the attack, goes up, goes with the left, and she can't finish the left-hand layup. Stewie on the run. Stewie Euro steps through, throws it out to Rakia. Rakia for three. Oh, and she hits another one. Rakia Jackson. They are raining threes on Phantom's head. 37-18. Over to Katie Lou. Katie Lou on the attack. Attacks Stewie. Stewie with the block. Brittany Griner offensive rebound. And finally, the Phantom have scored a basket. They haven't. That's probably their second basket of the quarters. 37-20. Oh, miscommunication between Stewie and Rakia. It's a turnover. Sabrina with the ball. Sabrina gets it to Griner. Griner handoff to Sabrina. Sabrina guarded by Stewie. She shoots over her and she knocks it down. That was a long two for Sabrina. She's up to 4 points. 37-22. Let's see how Phantom can close this quarter. Rakia Jackson gets the ball from Jewel for three. Short. Rebound. Katie Lou gets it. Tips it to Griner. Griner to Sabrina. Sabrina layup is good. So a quick 6-0 run for Phantom here to cut into this lead. Timeout missed. 37-24. Sabrina with the last four for the Phantom of their 6-0 run here. Let's go to the box score. So good job on Phantom for staying with it. They got a couple stops here and were able to capitalize on the other end. So if the Phantom can get this into single digits by the end of the second quarter, they'll be in good shape going into halftime. Sabrina 6, Satu with 8, Natasha with 2, Griner with 8. Katie Lou hasn't scored. She's 0 for 6. If Mabry was playing, I don't think she would be getting too many minutes here. Jewel Lloyd with 11, Rakia Jackson with 12. So they're the only two players in the game in double figures. Ball in play here, 37-24. We got a minute 18 to go in this quarter. Vandersloot, Edwards, and Dejanay in the game for the miss. Edwards looks to attack Satu. She drives into the paint, backs her down, spins, tries to step through, and they call a shot clock violation. They wanted a foul, but shot clock violation. Let me continue to run my clock. 1:04 to go here. 1:04 to go in the second quarter. Let's see what Phantom can do. Sabrina to inbound. Ball in play. Sabrina with the ball. Sabrina comes off the screen, the stagger screen. Sabrina gets to the midi. Jump shot is good. So Sabrina with the last 6 points here. The three's not falling, but she's getting into the midi. Vandersloot with the ball over to Dejanay. Another three for Dejanay, and she knocks down another three. Sorry, R. She might cook your ticket tonight, my friend. That's 2 threes for Dejanay. She's up to 8 points. Satu tries to respond with a three, and she rattles in the three. Satu Sabali knocks down the three. So it's 40-29. 30 seconds to go. Vandersloot on the drive. Gets it out to Dejanay. No hesitation for three again. She misses that one. Satu with the ball. 20 seconds to go here. Gets it to Sabrina. Sabrina, snatchback dribble. Comes off the screen. Keeps her dribble alive. Gets a rescreen from Satu. Ball gets deflected. Satu gets bumped. Satu throws up a three. And it's out of bounds. Great defense there by the Mist. I would have liked Phantom to try and get the ball to Griner down there. But Brianna Stewart checking in for this remaining 6 seconds. Aaliyah Edwards to the bench. Ball in play here. Vandersloot on the attack. Gets it to Stewie on the run. Stewie spins over to Vandersloot for three. And it's off. So at halftime, Mist 40, Phantom 29. Mist trying to go for back-to-back wins here to get to 2-4. Phantom trying to get to 500 at 3-3. We'll see what happens after halftime, after these short commercial messages. Let me get stuff for the third quarter, and then we'll take a look at the box score. So, 40-29, 40-29. TM says Stewie must have told them she cutting their pay next season. They keep losing. Right. She was like, man, I can't be a co-founder and be bottom of the league. Like, they gonna clown me. So y'all better fix up. And they started hitting threes. Seriously. So let's go through the box score, and then we'll touch on some of the team stats as a whole. So for Team Phantom, 2 points for Natasha Cloud, has 4 rebounds. She does have 3 fouls, which is why she played limited minutes in that second quarter. Satu Sabali, team high 11 points, 1 for 2 from 3, 5 for 10 from the field. Sabrina came alive late in that second quarter, up to 8 points, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds, doing it all. 4 for 12 from the field. 0 for 6 for Katie Lude, running around just doing cardio out there. And Brittany Griner, 7 minutes, 8 points, 2 blocks, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. They're shooting 35%, so their percentage from the field went up a bit. They were shooting about 30% at one point. They're still struggling from three, 14.3%, 1 for 7 from three-point range. For the Mist, Jewel Lloyd with 11 points on 4 of 6 shooting. Rakia Jackson with 12 points. She got most of her points in that second quarter. Brianna Stewart with 9 points and 8 rebounds. Vandersloot with no points, does have 2 fouls. And Aaliyah Edwards with no points as well. She does have 4 rebounds. Then Dejanay Carrington, in her first game back in a while, she has 8 points on 2 of 3 from three-point range. They're shooting 39.5% from the field, 50% from 3. And they've made all of their free throws. So that's the team stats so far for this game. Rebounding wise, the Phantom have closed the gap in the rebounding numbers, 25-22. The assist numbers, Phantom are leading in that category. Steals are even at 2 apiece. Blocks at 2 apiece. Turnovers, Mist have 1 more than the Phantom. And the fouls, Mist have been called for more fouls. 3 more fouls than Phantom. All right, y'all. So that is the halftime report from this game. I think the Phantom need to continue to move the ball. Keep coming off these screens and getting downhill. Brittany Griner is a real good screener. So continue to come off these screens and move the ball, and you should be able to get those easy shots. They were getting some good shots. They just weren't falling. Also for that lineup with Katie Lou, Cloud, and Sabrina, they should never go back to that lineup. That lineup is not good. They should never go back to it. So Adam Harrington, coach of the Phantom, if you're listening to me, don't go back to that lineup. That lineup is garbage. For Mist need to continue doing what they're doing. They're hitting their threes. They're playing solid defense, forcing tough shots from the Phantom on some occasions. And the main thing is they're attracting 2 players in the paint and kicking it out for threes, and the threes are actually falling in this game. So they need to continue doing that. Mist, they always play tough, but then just like the first game, they were up against the Lunar Owls and got walked down and ended up losing that game. So if they can stay consistent on their offense and not take their foot off the gas, then they should be in decent shape. For those who are just joining, we're gonna go over the schedule for the remaining games for this week and next week. So we're into February here. We have one more game tonight. Vinyl versus the undefeated Lunar Owls at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. I don't think it'll start at 8:30. It'll probably start more like 8:45. And then We return for week 4 on Friday. 2 games: Lunar Owls versus Phantom, and then Team Rose versus the Mist. Saturday on True TV, Laces versus Vinyl, Mist versus Lunar Owls. And then Monday, February 10th, is when the one-on-one tournament starts. That whole week, starting from Monday, February 10th, ending on Friday, February 14th, the one-on-one tournament will take place from the group stage all the way to the final. So be on the lookout for that. And before you know it, guys, a couple more weeks, and then we'll be in March. And March 16th, our playoffs. March 16th, our playoffs. The final game of the regular season is on March 10th. And then March 16th and March 17th are the semifinals and the finals. I think it's a 1-game elimination. Of course, it can't be more than one. So the top 4 teams out of the 6 make the playoffs. I'm assuming it'll probably be 1-4 and then 2-3. And in terms of the matchups, the 1 seed will play the 4 seed, 2 seed will play the 3 seed, and then those 2 teams will face off in the final. R says Carrington, please play. Listen, man, she's feeling herself. She hasn't played in a while. She's getting those shots up, my friend. DeJournay, 2 for 4 from the field, 2 for 3 from 3. And she has a free throw. So I don't know about that, my friend. I don't know about that. Let me see if they added anything. Oh, there we go. We could take a look at the one-on-one thing. I was wondering if they got that finally updated it on the website. There we go. So the one-on-one tournament, definition of what it means to be unrivaled: 30 players competing for. So there's 6 players not playing in the one-on-one tournament. 30 players competing for a $350K prize pool. We're about to crown the one. These are all the participants here. So you got Stewie, Nafisa, Chelsea, Enrique, Jewel, Ryan, Kalia, Jackie, Dearica, Kayla, McBride, Mabry. Oh, Mabry's going to play. We'll see if Mabry actually plays. Maybe that's what she's resting up for. So I think the only people who are not participating are Griner, Sabrina. Who am I missing? I'm trying to look at the teams and see who I'm missing. Griner, Sabrina, Vandersloot. And then there's 3 more players that are not playing. I mean, of course, Cam Brink, because she's out. Do I see DeJournay? DeJournay is there. I don't know. I got 4 of the 6. Who are the other 2 that are not playing? Let me know. Do I see Steph Dolson in there? No, I don't see Steph Dolson. So Steph Dolson, that's 5. And then there's 1 more player that's not playing. We shall see. It'll be interesting. But let's scroll down to the prize. Total prize pool is $350K and it's split amongst the winner. $200K to the winner. Each clubmate of the winner, $10K each. Runner-up, $50K. And semifinalist, $25K. For each player that does not advance to the finals, $50K total. So you still make some bread. Even if you don't make it to the final, you make a little $50K. You ain't making the 200 though. That's interesting. That is interesting. All right, looks like they're coming back to the broadcast now. Thanks for sticking with me for this halftime report. I'll probably do some more research and see who the other player I'm missing is. Oh, I don't see Alicia Gray here, do I? Oh, I do. I do. I'll figure out who that other player is, but let's get back to the matter at hand. Third quarter about to begin here. Get this box score back up so I can keep track of the stats. Yeah, the 3-point line is the glaring thing. Mist have taken twice as many threes as Phantom, and they've made twice as many threes. They're 7 for 14. Third quarter is kicked off, people. Mist with the basketball. Starting lineups for both teams. Rakia tries to attack Satu, goes out of bounds, and turnover. So good start to the Phantom. Ball in play to Tosh Cloud. Natasha with the ball. Gets it to Satu. Satu faces up against Stewie at the elbow. Hand off to Sabrina. Sabrina comes off it going, and they call a moving screen, a legal screen on Satu. That would have been an easy bounce pass for Sabrina to Satu for the layup, but they call another moving screen here. Ball back to the mist. Jewel Lloyd over to Stewie. Stewie on the quick attack. Does a little dream shake, shoots over Satu, and they call a foul on Satu. So back-to-back fouls on Satu there. Just her second foul, though, thankfully. I know in games past, she's been getting into early foul trouble. So Stewie at the line for one free throw worth 2 points, and she cashes it in. So back to a what's that, 13-point lead. Ball in play here. Natasha with the ball, looking for Sabrina. They get it to Satu. Satu guarded by Jewel. Hand off to Sabrina. Back to Satu. Satu in the post against Jewel Lloyd. Spins over her. Left hand jump shot. Off. Rebound to Stewie. Stewie pushing in transition. Gets it to Rakia. Tries to throw an entry pass. It goes off her fingertips. Out of bounds. All right, I got you. Let me know if Satu gets 18. Carrington gets 10. I got you. What's Satu got? Satu with 4. Okay, let's see. So Tosh Cloud with the ball. Tosh Cloud, right side of the floor. Trying to get the ball to Satu. Gets it to Sabrina. Sabrina gets the screen from Satu going to the left. Satu for a 3, top of the key. Hey, Satu knocks down the 3 to get it to a 10-point game. Satu up to 14. Rakia off the screen, attacks. Oh, good pass to Brianna Stewart, and layup is good. Rakia Jackson came off that screen going left, threw a no-look bounce pass. Natasha Cloud tucks it like a running back in the pocket or going through the hole and gets the layup. Over to Jewel. Jewel with the ball. Left side to Rakia. Rakia to Stewie. Stewie pulls up, elbow jump shot is off. Cloud with the rebound. Phantom with a chance to get it to single digits. Gets it to Cloud. Cloud pulls up for 3, and Natasha Cloud hits a 3 right in front of the Phantom bench. So we're down to 7 now. 44-37. Tosh Cloud doesn't shoot a lot of them, but she shoots them in rhythm. Lloyd with the answer. Misses. Satu with the rebound. 5 minutes to go here. Let's see what Phantom can do. Satu with the ball. Over to Cloud. Cloud back to Satu. Satu against Rakia. Goes under. Tries to scoop it under. Gets her own rebound. Does it again and scores. 44-39. The three's not working as well, but they're clawing back in. Rakia tries to answer with a 3, and Cloud with the rebound. Cloud tells Satu to get her in the post. And they call a foul there on Rakia Jackson for impeding. Sabrina with 10 points. 10.6 assists for Sabrina. I think she probably just scored. I think the box score is ahead of what I'm looking at. Sabali goes to the bench. So Sabrina might have just got the 10 that I didn't see. Sabrina with the ball now. Let's see. Sabrina gets to the midi, and yet that's the 10th point. Sabrina hits the midi. It's a 3-point game now, y'all. 3-point game. 44-41. Jewel Lloyd on the attack gets in and draws the foul on Griner. That's the first foul on BG. So Lloyd going to the line for one free throw worth 2 points. 4:22 to go. The coach tells the ref you don't have to take it personal. So Jewel Lloyd at the line. Free throw is up, and it looks short, but it bounces off the front of the rim and in. 5-point game here, 46-41. Phantom have clawed back into this game. They have it in single digits, I should say. Sabrina gets to the foul line again. She knew it was off and misses the jump shot. Dejanay with the rebound. Dejanay on the attack, goes up for the layup and misses. Rebounded BG. BG gets it to Sabrina. Sabrina looks to use the screen. Sabrina gets to that foul line, keeps the dribble alive. She has a mismatch. Gets it to Cloud. Cloud gets it to BG, spins off Lloyd, goes up, and scores. They call a foul and one. Brittany Griner. Chance for Phantom to get this to a 2-point game. Oh, they call an offensive foul? I don't know. They're showing some people in the crowd. So yeah, so it was a foul. Brittany Griner count the basket. She's up to 10 points and 6 rebounds. She's going to the line for one free throw for a point. Aaliyah Edwards checks into the game. She has to put her mask on, protect the face. So it's Katie Lou, BG, and I think Sabrina against Edwards, Stewart. As Griner misses the free throw, Stewart with the rebound. Stewart on the attack against Katie Lou, gets by her. Oh, misses the layup. Rebound to Griner. So it's Cloud on the floor for Phantom. Cloud with the ball. Shoots the three. And it goes out of bounds. She was trying to go for the tie. It hits off the rim, goes out of bounds. So 46-43. Vandersloot checks in for Brianna Stewart. So Carrington, Vandersloot, Edwards on the floor for the miss now. Vandersloot with the ball. Vandersloot gets it to Carrington. Carrington guarded by Katie Lou. She looks to attack. Carrington steps back for three, and she busts your ticket, R. It's over. That's her third three of the game, and they call a timeout. DeJournette is hitting the three tonight. So they push the lead back up to 6. Katie Lou going under. That's what you would prefer to do on her, but she shoots the three, and that's her third one. Damn. It's over, my friend. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, my friend. So let's take a look at the box score and stuff while we in the timeout. So Tosh Cloud with 7 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. Satu with 16 and 5 rebounds. Sabrina with 10, 6 assists, 4 rebounds. Hasn't hit a 3. Katie Lou with none. Griner with 10. So the missed, Jewel Lloyd with 13, Rakia with 12, Stewie with 13, excuse me, and DeJournette with 11 on 3 of 6, 3 of 4 from 3. Vandersloot and Edwards have not scored yet. So Brianna Stewart with a double-double, 13 points, 10 rebounds. Yeah, that's tough. If DeJournette can hit that 3 consistently, that'll unlock a big element of her game. That's tough. Bust that ticket, damn, that's tough. They're previewing the next game, Lunar Owls versus Vinyl. Skylar Diggins-Smith, out of the 5 games, she's hit 3 of the game winners. Of course, everybody remembers that first one where she comes down the court, hits the 3. I think the other 2 were on game-winning free throws. They're interviewing Alicia Gray right now. She's averaging 19 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists in Unrivaled. Plays for the Atlanta Dream in the W. Ball and play here with the Phantom as we restart play. DeJournette guarding Sabrina. Sabrina gets it down to BG. BG against Aaliyah Edwards. BG spins, shoots over her, and they call a foul on Edwards. I don't know. There's not much Edwards can do in that situation. So Griner going to the line, 1 free throw worth 2 points. And she knocks it down. So it's 49-45, ball back in play here. 4-point game, 3 minutes to go in the third. Sloot gets it to Edwards. Edwards on the attack, steps through, tries to reverse layup, and she misses. Rebound to Griner, gets it to Sabrina. Sabrina with the ball, left side of the floor. Sabrina comes off the screen. Sabrina for 3, short. DeJournette with the rebound. DeJournette on the run. DeJournette lobs it to Edwards. They call a foul on Katie Lou before the shot attempt. So they'll have it sideline out of bounds. So Mist will inbound the ball here. DiJonai to inbound. Ball in play. Edwards to DiJonai. DiJonai on the attack. DiJonai bounce past to Aaliyah Edwards a little bit too low. Hits it off Aaliyah's shin. Out of bounds. Looks like Breanna Stewart about to check in. She checks in for, I'm guessing DiJonai. Yep, for DiJonai. Ball in play here. Sabrina, Katie Lou, Griner, Salute, Edwards, and Stewart. Sabrina gets it to BG. Handoff to Sabrina. Miscommunication on the handoff. It goes out of bounds. 49-45, 2:26. Both teams are in a good position here. Vandersoot with the crossover. Looks to attack Katie Lou. Gets it to Stewie. Stewie at the elbow. Backs up to the 3-point line. Wants it down to Aaliyah Edwards. They do. And Edwards had Sabrina on her. Pump fakes and then scores. 51-45. Alicia says Unrivaled has a website and app that shows the box score for. Yes, they do. Yeah. Satu Sabli, I haven't seen her in the game in a while. She checks into the game. Gave her an extended rest. She'll probably play these last 2 minutes of the quarter. Satu with the ball. Gets it down to BG, guarded by Stewie. She tries to rip through. And she draws a foul on Breanna Stewart. That's the first foul on Stewart. All right. Sabrina the inbound. Gets it into Satu. Satu looks to attack. Satu gets it down to BG. BG fakes the pass. Goes hook shot. Oh, it rolls around the rim and out. Stewart with the rebound. Stewart pushing in transition. Gets into the paint. Fakes the pass. Gets it to Edwards. Edwards on the attack. Spin move. Throws up the hook. Air balls it. Rebound to Satu. Gets it to Sabrina. Sabrina with the ball. Gets the screen from BG. Throws it to Griner. Griner on the roll. Goes up and scores. Sabrina and BG have a nice little rapport here. 51-47. Oh, Vandersloot blows by Sabrina and scores. 53-47. Sabrina with the ball. Sabrina to Satu. Satu comes off a curl, attacks the basket. Left hand layup is up and good for Satu Sabali. Satu up to 18 here. Stewie trying to attack quickly. In the post against Satu. Does a dream shake. Gets it to Edwards. Mid-range jump shot is off. Sabrina with the rebound. 48 seconds to go here. And they call a foul. And Vandersoot with the foul. Phantom earned a bonus. So Sabrina will be going to the line for one free throw worth 2 points. And they're having a substitution line change here. Rakia and Jewel Lloyd check into the game. 45 seconds to go. Sabrina with 10 points, 7 assists, 4 rebounds. The three hasn't been falling tonight. She's been hitting a lot of mid-range jump shots. BG goes to the bench. Sabrina at the line. She hasn't been shooting the free throws well either in Unrivaled, but she does knock that one down for 2. 2-point game, 45 seconds to go here. Stewie, Rakia, and Jewel. Jewel with the ball. Gets it down to Stewie, guarded by Natasha Cloud. Shoots the jumper over here. Tough shot. Rebound to Satu. They have a chance to tie or take the lead here. Phantom. Satu with the ball. In and out dribble. Between the legs. Looks to attack Stewie. Oh, gets by her. Gets stripped away. They call a late foul. I thought it was a strip. But they call a foul on Stewart. Satu hit her with a nice little tween blow by. And Satu with a chance to tie the game here. Phantom have been behind as many as, I think, 15 they were behind. Have a chance to tie this game up. Satu with 18.6 rebounds on 8 of 15 shooting. She's been by far their best offensive player this evening. DiJonai checks back in to the game for Breanna Stewart. Breanna Stewart with 13 points and 11 rebounds. Probably get some extra rest going into the fourth. And Satu Sabli ties this game at 53. Jewel Lloyd with the ball. It's Lloyd, Carrington, Rakia. About a 3-second difference shot clock and game clock. Lloyd comes off the screen, goes all the way to her right. They're trying to post Rakia. Lloyd attacks Satu, and she gets bumped and falls down. So Jewel Lloyd, I think that was the first foul in the last couple minutes. So it's not free throws yet. They're saying it's a shooting foul? Oh, no. They said it's sideline out of bounds. 7.9 seconds to go. Oh, so now Brianna Stewart comes in. DeJournette goes out. Rakia Jackson will inbound. So let's see what they can work in 7 seconds. 6, 5. Stewart with the ball. They leave her open. Shoots a deep 2 off the front of the rim. Natasha Cloud has time. Satu gets it up. Oh, it doesn't go. Phantom could have went into the fourth quarter with the lead. Instead, it's tied. So we add 11 to 53. Winning score is 64. All right, so it's basically 0-0. First person score 11 points wins. Target score is 64. I think this is the first game I've done that I've seen the third quarter end in an actual tie. Correct me if I'm wrong for those who've been watching along or have been following Unrivaled. All right, let me get the box score up for us. 53-53. The 2 and 3 Phantom have clawed back into this game to tie it. 1 and 4 Miss, trying to get another win added to their record. Thanks, JP. So Phantom, Natasha Cloud, 7 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. Satu Sabli, 20 points, 6 rebounds. For her, Sabrina with 12 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists. Katie Lou has not scored on her 6 attempts. Brittany Griner with 14 and 8. Does have 2 blocks as well. They're still struggling from 3. They're shooting 27%, 3 for 11. Satu is the only, and Natasha are the only 2 who have hit. Sabrina's 0 for 4. For the Miss, Jewel Lloyd, after that hot first quarter, she's only scored a few in the remaining 2. 13 points for her. Rakia Jackson with 12. Stewie with 13 and 11. Vandersloot with 2. Aaliyah Edwards with 2. And DeJournette in her first game back with 11. First game back from injury with 11, I should say. She played like probably the first weekend, and after that, she's been out. I think she was out week 2. All right. What do we think? It's basically a 0-0 ball game. Who's gonna win this game? I still think Phantom should win this. I think Phantom should win this. I'm gonna stick with Phantom. Phantom was my pick pregame, and Phantom will be my pick going into this fourth and final quarter. Salute to everybody on the stream. Appreciate you all tuning in. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new here. We've been doing Unrivaled on Saturdays and Mondays, all Unrivaled season long. So make sure you're tuned in. Once the W season hits back, we'll be going back to doing W games as well. Primarily, as you can see, once I put this back up, primarily, that team right there. That team right here. We'll be doing a lot of their games. So be sure to be subscribed. We'll also be live streaming or doing a watch along for the WNBA draft. We had a great turnout last year. And I expect this one to be the same. All right, target score 64. First to 64 wins. Fourth quarter, remember the fourth quarter is untimed. So it's just whoever gets to 64 first wins. Brittany Griner in the post against Stewie, shoots the jumper over her, and BG is on the board. And Phantom take their first lead for the first time since the first quarter. Sabrina guarding Jewel Lloyd. She gets it to Stewie. Rakia with the ball. Gets it back to Jewel. 4 on the clock. Jewel. Midi is up. Off. Cloud chases down the rebound. And Cloud dribbles it across half court. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Cloud gets it to Sabrina. Sabrina to the midi, short. Rebound to Stewie. I seen it short. Jewel with the ball. Jewel with the ball. Hand off to Stewie. Gets the ball stripped. Oh, they call a foul on Sabrina. On the reaching. So it's ball with the miss. Jewel over to Rakia on a handoff. Rakia comes off the handoff. Elbow jump shot is up and good. Rakia Jackson. That was a nice play. Sideline out of bounds play. It's tied at 55. Sabrina with the ball. Sabrina, left side of the floor. Looking to move it. Gets it to Natasha. Natasha down to BG at the elbow. Guarded by Stewie. One leg fall away and misses. Rebound to Rakia. Rakia gets it to Stewie, left side of the floor, up to Rakia. Rakia at the 3-point line. They're trying to post Brianna Stewart against Tosh Cloud. She does a dream shake out to Rakia for 3. Rattles in and out. Fight for the rebound. Lloyd tosses it to Stewie. Stewie, 10-footer off the back rim. Ball tapped, and it goes out off of Brittany Griner. (55-55). Winning score, 64. Inbounded to Stewie. Stewie with the ball. Stewie at the elbow gives it to Rakia in the post against Tosh Cloud. She spins off her. Tosh Cloud playing her tough. She spins, throws up a wild jump, foul, and 1. Rakia Jackson. 16 for Rakia. That's a tough matchup. I know what Adam Harrington's trying to do, but I would rather Satu, the taller player. I don't know if that was a foul though, but if you called a foul, you called it earlier, not on the jump shot though. Rakia at the line for the 3-point play, and she knocks it down. Rakia Jackson, 17 points. It's 58-55. Rakia goes out. Aaliyah Edwards comes in. Now Sably checks in for Tosh Cloud. 3-point game here. Missed her up, 58-55. Both teams. It's been a really tight game. Sabrina picks up her dribble, gets it to Griner. Griner swings through, and they call a late foul on Stewie. And they call a tech on Phantom. Natasha Cloud got teed up for the bench, so the miss will get a free throw. That's a bad tech. You cannot be getting fouls from there. You cannot, especially in the fourth quarter, you cannot be giving away points. So Brianna Stewart at the line shooting the technical free throw for 1 point. Stewart free throw is up, and she rattles it in, worth 1 point. So it's 50. Oh, I added this to the wrong team. It's 59-55. Oh, yeah, they wanted him to challenge, but it was too late to challenge. 59-55, missed over Phantom. Yeah, she does hit the elbow. So Brittany Griner at the line for 1 free throw worth 2 points. She has 16 and 8. You got to get stops here if you're Phantom now. You gave away a free point there. Griner does knock down the 2. So it's a 2-point game here. 59-57. Stewie to Rakia's. Back to Stewie. Stewie on the tag. One leg fall away. Oh, Brianna Stewart. One leg fall away from the baseline. And they're 3 points away. 61-57. Satu on the attack. Satu. Elbow jump shot is up. Rattles around and through. They needed it. 61-59. They have to get a stop here. 3 points away. You cannot give up a 3. Stewie on the attack gets a wide open scoop to the basket and scores. Miscommunication there. They're 1 point away, Miss Star. 63-59. Sabrina off the screen, guarded by Jewel. Sabrina throws it down to Griner. Griner spins. Hook shot is up and good. Now they got to play solid defense. So Phantom 61 missed 63. It's coming down to the final possession here. They call a timeout. All right, this is for the game here. Miss, one basket wins. Sabrina crossover, elbow jump shot, misses. She tips it up, misses. And Jewel Lloyd gets the offensive rebound. And Phil Handy calls a timeout. Another tech. And somebody got ejected. And the coaches got ejected for Phantom. He just gave the game away. That's the second ejection in Unrivaled. First one was Angel Reese. Now it's a coach with the ejection. So Miss about to win the game on a free throw on an ejection. Come on. Oh, come on. That's how we gonna end this game? Come on, man. On an ejection? So Phantom basically give this game away. They about to give away 2 free points to Miss. You gotta be kidding me. Sabrina got 12. Sabrina talking to Stewie like, yo, you better miss this one. You know what happened ain't right. Stewie for the win. And Miss win. Oh, that was so anticlimactic. Oh, that sucks. That sucks, man. So Miss win the game. I'm not even mad that they won. I'm just mad at how it ended. Come on. You got to end the game better than that. Man, I'm sending that tweet out. Man, that ending was so anticlimactic, man. Damn, that ending was trash. But Phantom, take the L. They're talking to Brianna Stewart. Damn, that sucks, man. So Mist moved to 2-4. They moved to 2-4. They won their last two. Phantom moved to dropped to 2-4. Oh, Brianna Stewart mentioned it. She said, "I don't know if I like ending on a free throw like that." So, so I guess expect Unrivaled to have some rule changes in the next season. Because ending on a free throw is pretty trash. Damn. At least Stewie mentioned it. At least Stewie mentioned it. That just got me upset. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie, man. Sorry, guys. So yeah, that was the end. Let me pull up the box score so we could take a look at it. That ending just got me, just left a weird taste in my mouth. Just sorry ending. So this is the box score: 64-61. Phantom get 3 techs in the fourth quarter. Stewie hits both free throws, and that's 2 free points that the Phantom could have done without. Natasha Cloud finishes with 7 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. Satu Sabli finishes with 22 points, 7 rebounds. Sabrina Ionescu finishes with 12 points, 9 assists, 5 rebounds. Katie Lou with none. Brittany Griner finishes with 20 points and 8 rebounds. They shoot 42% from the field, 27% from three is where they suffered, and 5 for 7 from the line. Jewel Lloyd, 13 points, 4 rebounds. Rakia Jackson with 17. Brianna Stewart with 19 and 13 rebounds. Vandersloot with 2. Edwards with 2. Dejanay in her first game back with 11. Yeah, TM, they ruined that game, man. 38% from the field, 42% from 3-point range, 7 for 7 from the line. Man, that game was shaping up to be a really good ending, finishing tied at the end of the third, and then, man, it is what it is. That sucks, man. That sucks. Anyways, that was game one, y'all. We still got a second game to go. Second game should be starting. It's 8:48, probably around 8:55. I'm not sure exactly. It's scheduled 8:30, but basketball games run longer. They don't have set times. But for game two, if this would load, there we go. It's Vinyl versus Lunar Owls. Lunar Owls, excuse me. Vinyl at 2-3. Lunar Owls at 5-0. Vinyl trying to get to 500. Lunar Owls trying to stay perfect. I'm assuming these are going to be the starting lineups. These are their most effective lineups. Arike, Jordan, and De'Erica. I mean, they started Jordan last game. I think Ryan might start this game. Let me see if they released the lineup yet. JP says similar to what happened with Angel. Maybe Unrivaled should have therapists for the refs. Yeah, I don't know. Something gotta give there. The league is. I know you want the league to be legit and stuff, but you gotta let some of that stuff go. I don't know exactly what he said. It was basically like, um, Phantom, missed a shot, missed. They were fighting for the rebound. Phantom were trying to chase it down, and then Miss called a timeout, and all of a sudden the ref gives 2 techs and ejects the coach for Phantom. So I'm a little annoyed by that. But we're gonna start a poll for game two. Who will win game two? Is it gonna be Vinyl or is it gonna be the Lunar Owls? Starting the poll. Let your voice be heard. The Phantom screwed up my prediction by getting some techs in the final quarter. So that screwed me up. But it is what it is. Let me see. I think these teams have played before. Let me go to the schedule and see. So Vinyl versus Lunar Owls, have they played? Let's see. Vinyl. Yes, they have. Last game, Lunar Owls beat Vinyl 67-57. That was January 27th. 67-57. Nafisa Collier with 19 points and 17 rebounds. Alicia Gray with 19. She had the game winner in that game. For Vinyl, Ryan Howard didn't have a good game. 2 for 10, 7 points. Enrique Gumbawale finishes with 12 points, 7 assists, 10 rebounds. Aaliyah Boston got the start. That was the game De'Erica Hamby was not there. Aaliyah Boston with 14 points and 9 rebounds. Then you had 14 off the bench for Canada and 10 off the bench for Ray Burrell. So I think with them being at full strength, there's going to be a different outcome this time for Team Vinyl. Am I saying it's enough to get the win? I don't know. Team Lunar Owls has been very resilient. They've won the game in the fourth quarter, being down, being up. It doesn't matter. They know how to close them out with Skylar, Nafisa, and Alisha Gray. Courtney Williams off the bench too. And a little upset at, not upset, but a little annoyed at that. Countdown to tip is 4 minutes and 39 seconds. So we're looking at about a 8:56 p.m. Eastern start. So we still got about a couple minutes left to go here. Salute to everybody who's staying on. Appreciate you guys tuning in for the final game of week 3, season 1 of Unrivaled. We won't be streaming, but the games will continue on Friday. So make sure you're tuned in if you want to catch the beginning of week 4. Also, check the pinned comment, subscribe to the Player Highlights channel. As soon as we get off stream, I will be editing up some highlights from tonight's games. Looking at that first game, Brittany Griner will get a highlight for her 20 points and 8 rebound game. Satu will probably get one as well with 20. She had ended with 22 and 7. And then looking at the missed, I'll probably give one to Rakia Jackson. She had a good game, 17 points. And Brianna Stewart with 19. So probably 2 apiece, depending on how it all works out. But we shall see. You said, do you think, TM says, I think Vinyl take the game? Okay, everybody. We got a majority going Vinyl against the undefeated. Oh, now it's down at 50%. I spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. I'm thinking if I want to go Vinyl or do I bet against Nafisa and the Lunar Owls? They've done it time and time again. That's the only thing that's that has me on edge. I went against the underdog in the last game. I think Phantom record wise, Phantom was the favorite, but I think with Marina Mabry, Phantom win that game. But that's what if it was a fifth, we'd all be drunk. I think that's the saying. But man, who do I go with? I'm going Lunar Owls. That's not a definite. I'm gonna see what the starting line. Once if they release the starting lineups and I want to change my mind, I'm gonna change my mind. But off rip right now, I'm gonna go with the undefeated team. I think they may have released it. Have they? No, they still just haven't said anything yet. Okay, I think they're about to start now, y'all. Yeah, JP, it's hard. It's hard to bet against Fee, but De'Erica been on one. I think De'Erica looking for this one. So after Vinyl won the first 2 games of the season, and now they've lost 3 in a row. Some girl got a hi mom on a notebook because she's sitting right behind the broadcaster cameras. So Hamby versus Fee is the matchup to watch, people. They're both top 5 in the league in scoring and rebounding. Nafisa, I think she has the highest scoring game in Unrivaled. I think she had 37 in a game last week or 2 weeks ago. I can't remember. De'Erica, that last game, She's an absolute beast. 30 on Saturday. She had 35 and 15. So I think she's right behind Fee in scoring. She absolutely went to work in that game. So the lineups, it is Jordan Canada, Agumbawale, and Hamby, Diggin Smith, Alicia Gray, Collier. I'm ending this poll. It's at 50% each. I need somebody to shift it. Somebody, anybody. I need somebody to shift it. I can't end it at 50%. I'm going to have to end it. Let's see. So game 2 about to start. Vinyl versus Lunar Owls. I'm at 50%. Yeah. All right. So I'm going Lunar Owls. Ending poll. Call a tech to break the tie. I'm weak. And we're off, people. Game 2 has started. And Jordan Canada, in the first 5 seconds, gets a basket for Team Vinyl. Off the tip. 2-0. Diggin Smith with the ball. Diggin Smith at the foul line. Gets it to Fee. Fee guarded by Enrique. Out to Diggin Smith for a top of the key three. And too strong. Rebound to Hamby. Hamby over to Canada. Canada at the elbow. Pulls up for the elbow jump shot. Misses. Fight for the rebound. Tipped out of bounds by Nafisa. Ball in play. Lunar Owls are the top scoring team in the league. Jordan Canada comes off the screen and they call a moving screen by Hamby. So first foul of the game called. They called that. They called that a lot here in Unrivaled. Those illegal screens. Ball in play here with Lunar Owls. Diggin Smith with the ball. Diggin Smith hesitation, gets into the paint, throws up the floater, misses. Hamby with another rebound. Hamby on the attack. Hamby looks at Fee. Oh, she loses the ball. It goes off of her knee and out of bounds. She was eyeing Fee down, and just lost the ball. Ball in play here. Fee brings it up the court now. Left side of the floor. Handoff to Skylar Diggins Smith going to her right. Back to Fee at the elbow. Fee over to Alicia Gray. I think that's her first touch. Alicia Gray, mid-range jump shot up. Misses Fee. Doesn't get it. It looks like Canada got hit in the face. Hamby loses the ball. She bobbles the ball and scores. Hamby out of control there a little bit. Bobbled the ball and still was able to get to the basket and scores. 4-0. Diggin Smith to Fee. Fee goes up off the assist from Diggin Smith, and the Lunar Owls are on the board. Canada with the ball. Canada over to Hamby. Hamby handoff to Enrique. Enrique drops it off to Hamby. Hamby, good catch. Tries to switch under and misses the reverse layup. Fee with the rebound. Fee over to Alicia Gray. Right wing three, way off. Hits the other side of the rim. And Skylar Diggins Smith tries to get the steal, and they call a foul there on Diggins Smith. They playing lean with it, rock with it, like we in the 2000s. Lean with it. Let me stop before they copyright me for singing. All right, ball inbound. Dierica gets it to Agumbawale. Agumbawale over to Canada, left side of the floor, guarded by Diggins Smith. Back to Enrique. Enrique, no hesitation. Three, front rim, rebound to Fee. Fee on the attack, gets it to Diggins Smith. Diggins Smith back to Fee. Oh, good give and go. And Nafisa with the first 4 points for the Lunar Owls. Hamby over to Enrique. Enrique, elbow jump shot, short. She's short on her jump shots tonight. Rebound to Fee. Fee over to Alicia Gray. Alicia Gray on the attack. Gets it down to Fee. Fee guarded by, they leave Alicia wide open. Top of the key three. Can't do that. She knocks down the three. And Lunar Owls with their first lead of the game. Ball inbound. And Nafisa gets the steal. Gets it to Alicia Gray. Left hand layup is good. So Alicia with a quick 5. 9-4. They did a quick full court press there and got the steal. Canada on the attack. And they call a foul on Alicia Gray on her teammate on the Dream, Jordan Canada. So Aaliyah Boston checking into the game for some early minutes. Hamby to the bench. So Canada at the line for one free throw worth 2 points. And she knocks it down. So it's 9-6. Lunar Owls on top. Diggins Smith with the ball. Left side of the floor. And that should be a bad screen. And they call it. Another illegal screen. This time on Nafisa. It's a turnover by the Lunar Owls. Ball in play here with Canada. Looks to the bench for the play call. Teresa Weatherspoon, coach. Aaliyah Boston at the elbow. Aaliyah Boston on the attack. Goes into Fee's chest, fight for the rebound. Nafisa gets the stop and the rebound. Nafisa throws it up on the run and rebound to Boston. Agumbawale with the ball. Comes off the screen going left. Skylar Diggins Smith gets the tip from behind. She leaks out. Layup is up and good for Diggins Smith. She got the tip from behind. Oh, inbound. Diggins Smith steals it. Fee from the foul line and she buries it. And timeout called by Teaspoon. So that's twice that after a made basket, the Owls full court press, Vinyl unable to inbound the ball, and they turn it over right under their own basket, give up 2 easy baskets. Teaspoon calls a timeout to calm her team down. They're rushing to inbound the ball. So 13-6 so far. 13-6. So they're showing the standings. We have 3 teams at 2-4, 1 at 2-3, Laces at 4-2, and then the Lunar Owls at 5-0. Maddox said the Miss win 2 in a row. Yeah, what's up, Maddox? Yeah, they did. They got the win tonight. It was a trash ending, but a win is a win, as they say. JP said, Skylar said, Owl practices are harder than the games. I'm not surprised. Your stamina is really good. A bunch of veterans on this team, too. Not one rookie. A bunch of vets. Do the Miss look better, though, than the Frist? In the first 2 games? Excuse me. Yeah, I would say. And it helped that Dejanay came back. She gave them a big 11 points off the bench, hitting threes. Ball inbound to Canada. Canada on the run. Slows it down. Trying to get it to Boston. Boston gets the ball at the elbow. Hand off to Arike. Arike needs to come to life here. Arike, mid-range jump shot is up. And finally, Arike Gumbawale knocks down the jumper from the right side of the floor. 13-8. Skylar Diggins Smith on the attack. Gets into the paint. Fouled by Jordan Canada. So Skylar Diggins Smith, a foul merchant, she's going to the line for free throws. Ryan Howard getting some minutes finally. Ryan Howard comes into the game. She comes in for Canada. One free throw worth 2 points is good for the Lunar Owls. It's 15-8. Ryan Howard with the ball. Ryan Howard guarded by Nafisa at the 3-point line. They're trying to get the ball to Boston, but Arike shoots the 3 short. Nafisa guarded by Ryan Howard. She attacks her and gets fouled. So back-to-back fouls here by the Vinyl. Team Lunar Owls being aggressive going to the basket. So Nafisa at the line for one free throw worth 2 points. Leading the lead at 28 points a game. Collier free throw is up. And she cashes it in. Oh, I added to the wrong team. My bad. 17-8, y'all. 17-8. Arike calls out the play. It's Arike, Boston, and Howard. Boston gets it to Howard. They bumbling, stumbling. It's a jump ball here. Possession arrow goes toward the Lunar Owls. Change here. Shakira Austin, Courtney Williams check in to play with Nafisa. Ball in play with Courtney Williams, the mid-range assassin. She gets right to it and knocks it down. As I say that, the mid-range assassin, top of the key, cash, and it's a 19-8 foul by Shakira Austin on Aaliyah Boston. First double-digit lead of the game. Ray Burrell checking into the game, her first minutes. Ball into Boston, over to Ryan Howard. Ryan Howard in the left corner. Ryan Howard pulls up for three, and Ryan Howard, her first shot attempt is good. They needed that badly. 19-11. And Shakira Austin on the other end scores the basket, 21-11. Ray Burrell to the basket, goes up left-hand side, right-hand layup is good for Ray Burrell, 21-13. Now Courtney throws it to her teammate Nafisa, foul and one. Nafisa Collier. So those two play together in Minnesota. She knows exactly where she likes the basketball. And Ray Burrell fouls and one. So Nafisa at the line for one free throw for the 3-point play. She's already up to 10 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Free throws up and good. 24-13. Back to double figures, or over 10, I should say, excuse me. Oh, Ryan Howard. Heavy dribble, gets to the paint, gets the ball stripped out of her hands, out of bounds. Ray Burrell to inbound under the basket. Gets it into Boston. Boston handoff to Ray Burrell. Ray Burrell on the attack. And they say it wasn't a foul. It was Nafisa got her hand on the ball. It stays with the vinyl. 4 on the shot clock. Let me run my clock down. It's 1:26 to go here. Ryan Howard to Ray Burrell to Ryan Howard. Quick catch and shoot from 3 and knocks it down in the corner right in front of the Owls bench. Back to 8. 24-16. Ray Burrell. Oh, they call a kickball here before that. Maddox said, Jay, the Mets should beat the Rose this Friday. I mean, it'll be tough. It will be tough. But they're on a little bit of a roll right now. Courtney Williams with the ball. Bounce pass to Shakira, and Aaliyah Boston with the block. Great block by Aaliyah Boston on Shakira Austin. Good pocket pass by Courtney Williams. Aaliyah Boston says, nah, not at my house. Get that out of here. Ball into Nafisa. She does that one leg fall away over Ryan. Bounces around. And Boston secures the rebound. Gets it to Ray Burrell. Ray Burrell slows it down. Over to Ryan. Ryan, deep 3 from the logo. Off the front rim. Courtney Williams with the ball. Under a minute to go here. Courtney Williams playing behind the screen. Drops it off to Shakira. And she scores. Gets fouled. And one. So Shakira Austin, Courtney Williams over here orchestrating off that pick and roll. Ray Burrell tries to rotate over late and foul Shakira Austin. It's tough because Courtney Williams can knock down that mid-range jump shot. So it's a pick your poison sort of thing. You send 2 to the ball. She lobs that pass right over your head. Shakira Austin rattles it in for the 3-point play, 27-16. Ryan Howard down to Boston. Boston handoff to Burrell. Burrell on the attack. Oh, goes off the wrong leg with the right hand scoop and score. Good move by Ray. She's up to 4 points. Courtney Williams with the ball, drops it off to Shakira Austin. Back to Courtney Williams. Courtney Williams, mid-range jump shot. Short. Boston with the rebound. Over to Ryan Howard. 18 seconds to go here. 15, 14, 13. Ryan stops. One leg fall away, misses, tips it out. Shakira with it over to Courtney Williams, and silly foul on Ryan Howard. 7 to go. I think Lunar Owls are in the bonus, so they shoot free throw. Gotta be smarter than that, Ryan. 7 seconds to go here. Let me run my clock down. So Courtney Williams at the line for one free throw, worth 2 points. Courtney Williams averaging 8.8 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists as she knocks down the two-pointer. I keep adding it to the wrong team. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Ryan throws it up at the buzzer. Oh, it hits off the front rim, and that's how the quarter ends. So at the end of the first, the Lunar Owls, 29, Team Vinyl, 18. I'm telling you, that Lunar Owls team, it's tough, man. It's a tough team to play. Let's take a look at this box score. At the end of the first quarter, 29-18. You got De'Arica Hamby, played 2 minutes, 2 points, 4 rebounds. Arike Gumbawale, 2 points. Canada with 4. Ryan Howard with 6 on 2 made threes. Ray Burrell with 4 on 2 made layups. Aaliyah Boston with none, but does have 3 rebounds. Lunar Owls, Diggin Smith with 4. Alicia Gray with 5. Nafisa with 11 already and 5 rebounds. Williams with 4. Austin with 5. So everybody who's checked in for the Lunar Owls has scored. Remember, the Lunar Owls are only playing with 5 players. No Cameron Brink, because she's still in recovering from the ACL she suffered during the W season. So they've been gone 5 deep, and it's been beneficial for them. They're 5-0 on the way to 6-0. Salute to everybody still here. Salute, salute, salute. JPA says, and they still look the least who ended. Yeah. Their rotations are really good. Coach keeps them so they never get really I never seen them really like huffing and puffing like that. And plus the way they play, when they get to the foul line a lot, so that could slow the game down a lot as well. But they're playing full court defense. They're running up and down the floor. They're really well conditioned. Maddox said 3 more months to the WNBA season starts. Yeah, I can't wait. Honestly, I cannot wait. I just want my Liberty. I want to see what moves my Liberty make in this offseason. Everybody else loading up to try and take our championship. So I gotta see what we do in response. But I can't wait. First aspect of offseason is the WNBA draft. I can't wait for that. All the speculation about how these players will be. I'm looking forward to seeing how that plays out. Who goes one, 2. We got to see who declares first, but I'm looking forward to all that. Maddox said, "Who should the Liberty get? What moves?" Um, so if you look at what we've lost Kayla Thornton, which is a 3-and-D player forward, and we lost Courtney Vandersloot, a veteran point guard. So what do we need? I think we need to at least get a Kayla Thornton type. 1 second. Let me come back to this game as they return to the broadcast. So I think we need to replace that. I think Rebecca Gardner can step in for Vandersloot. She's not really a point guard, but she is a guard that can handle. Ray Burrell to the basket, good pass to Hamby. Hamby goes up and scores, foul and 1. De'Arica Hamby right back in the game, getting right to it. Should go to the line for the 3-point play. It's funny. I wanted Gardner before we got Gardner, and then we get her after she tore her Achilles or something last season or last off season. I wanted Cloud as well before she went to Phoenix as Hamby hits the free throw for the 3-point play, 8-point game. So I don't know. I wanted Satu as Courtney Williams, the mid-range assassin, knocks down the midi. It's back to a 10-point game, 31-21. Um, Ryan Howard goes to the basket, hangs, scoop with the left, and scores. It bounced around the rim a little bit, and she knocks it down. Good stuff by Ryan. Oh, Courtney Williams, crossover. Pocket pass to Shakira. She brought it down. It gets stolen. Ryan Howard with the ball. Stops on a dime. Ryan Howard, wide open three. Oh, Ryan Howard, a quick 5 points. And a timeout called by DJ Sackman of the Lunar Owls. Ryan Howard gets the left-hand layup to go. Gets the ball in transition, stops on the dime. Shakira Austin keeps going. She has enough time to test the win, get her form right, cashed out. Timeout called by the Lunar Owls. The Liberty, they have to make a move. They can't go in the way they're currently constructed on the bench. They can't go into the season like that. They have to pick up something. Pick up a forward, a 3-and-D player. You can't just go in worse than you won the championship with. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they say, what they do, I should say. I'm sorry, I'm over here listening to Teaspoon tell her players to play. It was really interesting. Um, what player do I want to get? I mean, honestly, I would want Natasha Cloud if we could get her. I know she's owed a lot of money, but we have a lot of money. That's a veteran guard to play beside Sabrina, who's been in these situations, a championship winning point guard. Courtney Williams to Shakira Austin, guarded by Hamby. One leg fall away, no good. Hamby with the rebound. But I don't know what the Sun would want. Ray Burrell for three, off. Chase down rebound by Courtney Williams. Courtney Williams gets to the midi. Oh, drops it off to Shakira. Shakira out to Alicia Gray. Sets three, off. Rebound, Ryan Howard. Ryan Howard with the ball over to Hamby. Hamby looks to attack Alicia Gray, gets bumped off her line, and she draws the foul. Alicia Gray, that's her second foul. Um, yeah, but I want Natasha Cloud. I would want Natasha Cloud to play alongside Sabrina, so Sabrina can be more off ball. Even though Sabrina can play point guard, I would prefer her to be off ball. And they have a nice rapport here as Hamby hits the free throw. 2 point game here, 31-28. Vina clawing back into it. Courtney Williams pump fakes. Now shoots the midi, misses. Hamby with the rebound. Ryan Howard transition three for the lead and air balls. Damn. Um. Yeah. I mean, there's not too many other free agents out there. All the big free agents or big signees are now signed with teams. So there's no big move the Liberty can do at this point in time unless they trade a core member of their squad. Alicia Gray comes off the screen, mid-range jump shot right side is good. 33-28. Now, I don't know if Vivian's would be the player I would want. Hamby with the ball, top of the key, over to Ray Burrell. Ray Burrell off the screen. Ray Burrell scoop with the right and scores. Ray Burrell, that's the second time she's done that scoop move and scores. 33-30. Skylar Diggins Smith pump fakes to three. Hook pass to Alicia Gray. Attacks the basket. Left hand layup. Line drive to the basket is good. 5 point game. 35-30 Lunar Owls. Ray Burrell with the ball, right side of the floor, looking for Hamby. Gets the ball to Hamby. Hamby guarded by Fee. They looking for Ryan. Ryan comes off that curl. Ryan stumbles by her teammate. Tries to throw it up at the buzzer. Reverse layup, no good. Nafisa on the run. Nafisa attacks De'Erica out to Alicia. Alicia pulls up for the midi. Too strong. Rebound to Ryan Howard. Yeah, Victoria Vivian's not good enough, man. Ryan Howard with the ball attacks Nafisa. 7 on the shot clock. Oh, good bounce pass. No, it wasn't. Alicia gets the steal, tips it to Collier. She goes up, hangs, and Nafisa with the layup. 7-point game. So Vinyl had cut it down to 3. It's back up to 7. Over to Ray Burrell. Ray Burrell's been really good attacking the basket. Ray Burrell into the basket, goes up, and they call a foul. So Ray Burrell going to the line for a free throw. She has a big wrap around her, like neck, shoulder area. So Ray Burrell going to the line for free throw, worth 2 points. Yeah, Maddox. I wish it was just we couldn't protect enough player. We couldn't protect. We needed to be able to protect 7. They only let us protect 6. And it's only going to get worse next year when they do another expansion draft. So it'll be interesting. Ray Burrell, she's short on the free throw. Over to Diggin Smith. Diggin Smith attacks right hand side. Over to Alicia Gray. Top of the key 3. Misses. Rebound to Hamby. Hamby tries to dribble through traffic, and they call a kick ball. Ray Burrell to the bench. Jordan Canada and Arike Gumbawale checking in. Ray Burrell going down the tunnel. Maybe she felt some discomfort in that shoulder. But we have a timeout here. Lunar Owls 37, Vinyl 30. Is KT better than Kennedy Burke? Yeah, in my opinion, she is. She is. I think Kennedy Burke overall is better than KT, but KT excels at what she's good at more than Kennedy Burke. KT knock down threes, play tough defense, hustle. That's where she's gonna excel. Kennedy Burke, she has some handle. She can get to the basket. Her 3 is not as consistent as KT's. And her defense isn't as intense as KT's either. So, but we didn't protect her and they didn't take her, so that's why she's now signing back. That's why we've signed her to a training camp contract. Nah, Kennedy Carter wouldn't fit on this team, Maddox. Kennedy Carter won't fit on this team. She's gonna go from a starter to coming off the bench, and I don't think she'll want to deal with that. She'll want to go to a team where she can start. Excuse me. All right, they're coming back to the broadcast here. Coming back to the broadcast. 37-30, Vinyl basketball. Ball and play, they get it into Canada. Jordan Canada, left side to Arike. Arike get to the foul line. Arike step back, foul line, jump shot is good. Arike Gumbawale, dead on, foul shot, jump shot, step back is good. 5-point game, 37-32. Nafisa attacks De'Erica, bumps off her, tries to step through, shoots over her, rolls around, and drops. Good defense, better offense. Nafisa up to 13. Arike attacks Alicia Gray, gets to the basket, goes off the wrong foot, and scores the layup. So Arike back-to-back buckets. 39-34. Alicia Gray off the screen, stops at the elbow, and they call sideline out of bounds, a foul on the roll to the basket. I think Hamby with the foul. Ball and play, Nafisa. Yes, it's a Diggin Smith. Diggin Smith comes off the screen going left. They don't switch, and Diggin Smith gets a line drive to the basket. They have to communicate that. Canada tries to attack on the other end and misses. She's on the floor. They have numbers if they want it. 3-on-2. Diggin Smith, but Canada recovers. Diggins Smith, bad pass. Enrique with the steal. Enrique slows it down, hesitation dribble, scoop layup is good. Ooh, Enrique slowed it down, sped it back up, scooped it up, and scores. 41-36, approaching 2 minutes to go here. Diggins Smith off the screen, gets it out to Nafisa. Nafisa lines up for a three, and she's off, and it'll go out of bounds. So Vinyl trying to close this quarter nicely. Enrique, nice little cross and scooped it up and in. Ball in play with Canada. Over to Enrique. Enrique comes off that screen. She scored the last 6. Enrique between the legs. Oh, snapback dribble for 3. Enrique feeling it off the back rim. Goes out of bounds. Maddox, Phoenix is Connecticut's not gonna give up a Nelson Adota. They're already in rebuild mode and she's young. Alicia Gray shoots a tough fall away jump shot. She wanted a foul, no foul call. Jordan Canada on the attack, gets under the basket, tries to scoop it over Skylar and misses. Diggins Smith with the ball. Comes off the screen going right. Diggins Smith stops. Jump shot. Good from the elbow. Skylar Diggins Smith. 8 points in the game. Canada with the ball. 43-36 here. Canada comes off the screen. Canada drop off pass to Hamby. Hamby goes up and gets fouled by Nafisa. So Hamby will go to the line for free throws. 7-7 for Hamby. Hamby 2 for 3. She's not shooting bad. A very great percentage. Just not shooting enough. It's a little different playing against the Lunar Owls though than it is playing against Mist or whoever they played. Oh, as Hamby misses the free throw. Nafisa gets it over to Diggins Smith. Pulls up for 3, and she knocks it down. Skylar Diggins Smith from the right wing knocks down the 3, and it's back to a double-digit game. 46-36. Closing quarters. Very important here. Canada goes behind the back. Guarded by Diggins Smith. Canada goes up with the left-hand scoop over Skylar and scores. 46-38. Alicia Gray on the attack goes up over and gets fouled by Enrique and one. Alicia Gray goes right to the basket on the right-hand side, draws the foul on Agumbawale and scores. Alicia Gray up to 11 points in this game, going for 12 here on the three-point play. Alicia Gray at the line. One free throw going up for 1 point, and she knocks it down. We're at 22 seconds to go here. 19. Canada brings the ball up the court. Guarded by Courtney Williams, who's checked in for Diggins Smith to end this quarter. Canada with the ball. Spins off. Gets to the foul line. Misses badly. Hamby with the rebound. Out to Enrique for 3. Off the back rim. 3 seconds to go. Courtney Williams throws it up, and they call a foul. Oh, no. Oh, no. Enrique, you're in the bonus. You can't foul. So Courtney Williams will go to the line for free throws. I don't know if they're calling it a shooting foul or just a foul because they're in the bonus. All right, so it's one free throw worth 2 points, and she cashes it in. And they tech the Enrique for the fan off, and now they shoot another free throw. Yeah, so tech after tech. This ref here just handing out tech after tech. So Nafisa at the line for a free throw here. Nafisa and knocks down the free throw worth 1 point. 0.8 seconds to go in the second quarter. It was a 5-point game, and now it's 52 38, excuse me. 52-38 at halftime. Another quarter that ends with a bunch of techs and silly stuff. Get me tight, bro. They handing out text like it's on sale at Unrivaled. Like, what's good? Like, all right, let's take a look at the box score. That's another quarter that ended in like a tech fest. So annoying. 52-38 at halftime. Lunar Owls on their way to a 6-0 start. De'Erica Hamby, 7 minutes, 7 points, 8 rebounds, excuse me. Arike Gumbawale with 8. She does have 4 personal fouls. Jordan Canada with 6. Ryan Howard with 11 to lead them off the bench. Ray Burrell with 6. Boston hasn't scored. They're shooting 27% from 3, 46.9% from the field, 60% from the line. Lunar Owls, Diggin Smith with 11 and 4 assists. Does have 2 steals. Alicia Gray with 12. Nafisa with 16 and 8. 8 for Courtney Williams, 5 for Shakira Austin. So 3 of their players are in double figures. This is crazy, man. I knew the Owls would win, but these techs just like crazy. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Well, guys, thanks for tuning in, staying around for this stream of Unrivaled. We're at halftime right now. Score is 52-38. Lunar Owls at 5-0, looking to go 6-0. Vinyl, after winning their first 2 games of the season, have lost the last 3, en route to losing 4 in a row. Right, they're doing the halftime show. They're at the studio now. This is crazy, bro. This is absolutely crazy. Them techs at the end of the quarter just been screwing these last 2 games. But then again, you got to be able to keep your cool. But I understand frustration and all that. But dang. They're talking about Candace Parker is talking about they're talking about the post players Nafisa and Hamby. Oh, they gave up 29 points in that quarter. That was the difference in that quarter. Um, the Vinyl gave up 29 points to the Lunar Owls. Now Renee Montgomery is talking about Alicia Gray. I think Renee Montgomery's like part owner of the Atlanta Dream. So that's some home cooking right there. I never really listened to the halftime report. So my bad, guys. I'm mad quiet. I'm over here listening to the halftime show. If you're just joining, we're at halftime. We are at halftime. I have the box score up there for you guys to take a look at. I like it. The halftime show was short, sweet, and to the point. So they went back to commercial, and now that when they come back, they should be coming back to the game. Salute to everybody here. Salute, salute, salute. And just calling text. I'm on Twitter, social X right now. People are talking about the text too. Like, yo, they just keep calling text. Doom, do, 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 do. All right. Salute to everybody still here. Remember, I don't stream on Fridays, but Unrivaled will be back on Friday, 7:15. Lunar Owls. We'll see if they're still undefeated versus Phantom, who took the loss tonight. And then Team Rose versus Mist. Rose, I think Rose won their last game. Mist won the game tonight. So those two teams will be going against each other. Oh yeah, let's go back to this. I wanted to see who's missing from the one-on-one tournament. So I already narrowed it down to Sabrina Vandersloot, Griner, Cam Brink. That's 4. We're missing 2 people. I'm trying to go through the teams. Nope, not Mist, not Lunar Owls. Who's playing tonight? Vinyl. Vinyl got everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, they got everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only see 1, 2, 3, 4 Rose players. So who's not in it? No, 1, 2, 3, 4. I see 5 Rose players. So Steph Dolson, that's 5. And I'm missing one more. Is Alyssa Thomas in this? Yeah, I see her. I can't see her. I can't tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know who's missing. Yeah, I mean not Heidemann. I'm thinking of like the original 36. But we'll figure it out. I said that last time, and I still haven't figured it out. Ball back in play, and Team Lunar Owl will start off with a 3. It's 55-38. I don't know who hit it, but Team Lunar Owls hit the 3. Ball down to Hamby. Hamby pump fake spins, pump fakes, and scores. Hamby fought hard for that layup, and she knocks it down. Let me go to the play-by-play, see who hit that 3. Oh, it was Alicia Gray with the 3. That miss was by Skylar Diggins Smith. Thanks, JP. Ball with Arike Gumbawale gets to the paint, tries to throw it. It went off some feet, but they don't call a kick ball. They have a 3-on-1 here. Nafisa back to Alicia Gray, back to Nafisa, and she scores. They run the floor so well. They run the floor so well. 57-40. Canada with the ball. Canada snatch back dribble on Alicia Gray. Misses the elbow jump shot. Rebound to Fee. Fee working on that double-double. She's 9 rebounds now. Alicia Gray attacks Jordan Canada. Goes up. Hits it off the side of the backboard. Spins off Jordan Canada. Shoots over her and scores. Damn. 19-point game. 59-40. Enrique Gumbawale gets fouled intentionally by Alicia Gray, and Alicia Gray is going to the bench. Shakira Austin checks in. Oh, I didn't reset the time here. My bad, y'all. It's 5:27 to go. I want to just run the clock. Enrique Gumbawale with the ball in the corner. Shoots the 3 over Diggin Smith. And is that a 3? They say it's a long 2. 59-42. Diggin Smith. What they call? They call another illegal screen here. Jeez, I've never seen so many illegal screens called in my entire life. Ball in play here with Ryan Howard, who's checked in for Canada. Enrique with the ball, guarded by Shakira Austin. Enrique gets it to Hamby. Hamby sets up for a 3 off the back rim. Rebound to Austin. Over to Diggin Smith. Diggin Smith in and out dribble. Pulls up for the midi. Too strong. Fight for the rebound. Nafisa tips it out of bounds. Ball to the vinyl. Ryan Howard with the rock. Ryan Howard guarded by Diggin Smith now. 7 on the clock. Oh, bad pass. Nafisa with the steal. Goes up. Nafisa scores. Man, their defense is just so elite. 61-42. Hamby with the ball. Hamby looks to attack Shakira Austin. Patty Pat dribble Shakira with the block, and they call a foul. I think she got the clean block up top, but then got body down low. So it's 4:28 to go. Hamby at the line for 1 free throw worth 2 points. She has 9 points, 9 rebounds. Now has 11. 61-44. 4.5 to go. Diggin Smith, good pass to Fee. Fee pump fakes, goes up. Ryan Howard gets a piece of it and gets the rebound. Ryan Howard just throws her glasses on the floor. Ryan Howard on the attack. Ryan Howard hangs and hits. Ryan Howard then throws up a little flex right there. Diggin Smith gets the wide open jump shot, gets the rebound. Enrique tries to bounce pass it to De'Erica. It goes off a foot. It's a kick ball. Aaliyah Boston comes in. And there's a timeout that's called here. 3:51 to go, people. 3:51 to go. And I'm stopping the clock at 3:51. So they're in a timeout again. Timeout again. Let me pull up the box score right quick so we can take a look. Hamby with 11 and 9, 11 points, 9 rebounds. Enrique Gumbawale 10 points. Canada with 6. Ryan Howard with 13. Ray Burrell with 6. Boston with 0. Diggin Smith 11. Alicia Gray with 17. Nafisa with 20. Courtney Williams with 8. Shakira with 5. All right, so ball to be inbounded here. And Ryan Howard shoots and misses. Diggin Smith with the ball. Diggin Smith over to Austin. Austin shoots a mid-range jump shot, rolls around, Fee with the rebound and put back. This game getting out of hand, y'all. They can't get a stop. They can't get an offensive. They can't get a defensive rebound. It's just bad. Arike skips through that lane, going left, shoots back right, and scores. 63-48. Another timeout here. Another stoppage in play. 15-point game, 63-48. And we'll go back to the box score. So we just had a break. We go into another break. I guess they're trying to get those commercials in before the commercial 3/4 quarter. I respect it. I respect it. There we go. This is Phantom. Salute to everybody still here. Salute, salute, salute. This game not as exciting or competitive as the first one, but we still here. The game is still going. Anything can happen. Oh, my bad, y'all. Move this out the way. I'm over here copying some files over. So I can edit up when we finish off stream. Be sure to subscribe to the highlights channel. All right, they're coming back finally. So let's see if Vinyl can make this interesting, guys. Let's see. If they can get this down to within 7 to 8 points by the end of the third, they'll be in good shape. 3:21 to go here. Courtney Williams, Shakira Austin, and Nafisa Collier in the game. Courtney Williams gets to the foul line, jump shot goes up and scores. It's like automatic. You just gotta hope she's having a bad day, because it's hard to keep just fighting over those screens and rescreens. And Shakira Austin with the reach in foul. 65-48. Ball and play to Arike. Arike right side of the floor. Arike attacks, steps back, tries to step through, throws it up. No foul. Rebound to Nafisa. Nafisa on the run. Drops it to Shakira. Back to Nafisa. Nafisa mid-range jump shot. Good. Yeah, they ain't catching up. It's over. 19-point game, y'all. 2:38 to go. Ryan Howard with the ball over to Boston. Back to Ryan. Ryan on the drive gets cut off. Oh, Nafisa falls down. Ryan steps back for three, short. Rebound to Austin. Courtney down to Nafisa. She shoots a jump shot over Ryan, and it's a foul. Ray Burrell about to check in here. Ray Burrell checks in for Agumbawale. It's tough here for Vinyl. They can't get anything going right now. Nafisa with 24 and 11. It's not even anything crazy. She's just playing solid basketball. And she hits the 2 points, the one free throw for 2 points. It's 69-48, 21-point lead. Ray Burrell on the attack against Shakira. She steps through, tries to scoop it up, fight for the rebound. And Courtney Williams with the ball. Courtney Williams gets it down to Austin, fight for the ball. Shakira gets it, tries to bounce pass it, gets it to Fee. Fee wide open, pump fakes, goes up, and gets fouled. 4 fouls on Ryan Howard. They are getting absolutely smoked. They're like a machine, man. They're gonna win this. They're gonna win the chip. They are going to win the chip, people. Fee knocks down the free throw worth 2 points. Ball with Ryan Howard, 71-48. Right, Ray Burrell on the attack goes up, and they call a foul on Fee. Fee saying, "I had my hand straight up. Why is that a foul?" Third foul on Nafisa. Nafisa tonight with 28 points, 11 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals. She is just nuts, man. She is incredible. There's no other word to describe her. And she's only getting better too, man. Nafisa Collier. Ray Burrell misses the free throw. Ray Burrell misses that free throw. 71-48. It's a struggle for offense here for Vinyl. Courtney Williams, good pocket pass to Shakira. She pump fakes, goes up, left hand. Oh, smokes the left-hander. Ray Burrell in transition. Pulls up for 3. They needed it. She knocks down the 3. 20-point game. 71-51. Courtney Williams comes off that screen. Now she shoots a 3 to answer. Misses. Rebound to Boston. I would like to see Boston get a touch here. Besides a touch to actually score. Ryan Howard on the attack. Goes up. Left-hand layup is good. 71-53. They're trying to close the quarter, but will the lead be too insurmountable? Williams, right side to Austin. Austin tries to bounce pass. They call a kick ball there on Aaliyah Boston. Alicia Gray checks in for Shakira Austin. Ball into Fee. Back to Courtney. Courtney Williams playing behind that screen. Courtney Williams tries to pocket pass. Good hands, and the Vinyl get a steal. Ryan Howard. Hesitation, dribble, goes up, scoops with the right, and scores. So she scores with the left on one, and the next play down, she scores with the right. 71-55. They're trying to claw back in. Courtney Williams, crossover. Gets to the foul line, pocket pass to Fee, and they call a foul on Boston. That Courtney Williams Nafisa pick and roll is just unguardable, man. Just it's hard to guard that. You got to fight over those screens as hard as you can, hoping your help can show and recover. It's tough. Fee, one free throw worth 2 points. She knocks it down. 73-55. Boston over to Vinyl. Over to Ryan. Oh, Ryan, good entry pass to Ray Burrell, who does a reverse layup and scores. 73-57. Ray Burrell quietly having a decent night, up to 11 points in double figures now. 10 seconds to go here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Courtney Williams has the Ray Burrell with the block, and lets her know about it. Ray Burrell recovers and gets the block with the right. I said, "Yo, what you?" I mean, it's crazy to be doing that and you getting smoked, but I respect it. Over to Alicia Gray. She throws it up at the buzzer and misses. So at the end of the third, it's 73 Owls, Vinyl 57. The winning score is 84. Oh, I forgot to change the quarter this whole time. My bad, y'all. 84 is the winning score. 84. Lunar Owls on the road to 6-0. Let's take a look at the box score. It's getting late. That's why I'm over here screwing up things. But salute to everybody still hanging around for this game. I thought Vinyl would make it more interesting. They said, nah, not tonight. But we got 4 players for Vinyl in double figures. 11 for Hamby, 11 and 9. Agumba Wale with 12. Canada with 6. Ryan Howard with 17. And Ray Burrell with 11. Diggin Smith, 11. Alicia Gray with 17. Nafisa with 30 and 11. Excuse me, with 5 assists, 3 steals. And she's getting the highlight video for sure tonight. Courtney Williams with 10 and Shakira Austin with 5. Nafisa 30, 11, and 5 with 3 steals. It's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. She's different. She is different. So remember this weekend, we have games on Friday and Saturday, and then according to the schedule, that's when the one-on-one tournament starts on Monday. So be ready for the one-on-one tournament. One-on-one tournament starts. Yeah, starts Monday. Where am I? Yeah, so we only have games on Friday and Saturday. 3-on-3 games Friday and Saturday this weekend. And then Monday is when the one-on-one tournament will begin. So we're still in commercial here. We are still in commercial. You're not missing a thing. Fourth quarter target score is 84. First team to 84 wins. I don't think Vinyl can overcome this deficit. It's probably a little bit too insurmountable here. Fourth quarter about to start. Target score is 84. Commercial free fourth quarter brought to you by AT&T. Eugene says, "Do you think it will become more likely that a guard will win one-on-one because they can steal the ball on the dribble?" You have some like a player like Nafisa. It'll be hard to steal from. Ball and play with Vinyl, De'Arca Hamby, Ryan Howard, and Ray Burrell. I wouldn't be surprised if like a Brianna Stewart, Nafisa type wins. Oh, Ryan Howard gets to catch and shoot and scores. Ryan Howard with the first basket of the fourth quarter. And Alicia Gray tries to answer. And Ryan Howard saves it into Ray Burrell. Is that the right score? 50. Ray Burrell on the attack and gets fouled. Did they change the score? It should be. I don't think. There it is. They finally changed it on the broadcast. I knew it was 59. So Ray Burrell going to the line for 2 free throws. I mean, for 1 free throw worth 2 points. Alyssa, what's going on? Salute, salute. How you doing? Ray Burrell, 1 free throw worth 2 points. Cashes it in. So 73-61. They're clawing into this deficit a tiny bit, but Skylar Diggins comes off the screen, gets cut off. They're trying to get the ball to Fee. They get to Alicia Gray, and that's just simple basketball. They feed it up top to the post, then up to the 3-point line, and then feed it down to Fee, who had a little on her, and she scores easily. Ray Burrell into the paint, hangs. Oh, gets it to Hamby gets the rebound, tries to step through, loses control, and it goes out of bounds. Nafisa's hands got the strip on that one. 75-61. Target score is 84. Skylar Diggins Smith to the basket, and they say it's sideline out of bounds foul on Ray Burrell on the drive. Okay, so Diggins Smith to inbound here. They get it to Alicia Gray, top of the key. Alicia Gray attacks right side of the floor on her Atlanta Dream teammate, foul and 1. Alicia Gray. 77-61 with a chance to make it a 3-point play. So Alicia Gray up to 19 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. She's been very consistent in her scoring in the high teens to 20s. Alicia Gray at the line for 1 point. Shot is up, and she cashes it in. 78-61. Target score is 84. Jordan Canada quickly up the court, gets it out to Hamby. Hamby on the attack on Fee, goes up, scoops it up, foul and one. Man, they calling fouls here again. So Hamby at the line trying to get her own 3-point play here. That's not a foul though, but it is what it is. Hamby with 13 and 10, looking for 14 and 10 here. Hasn't taken a lot of shots tonight. Been very efficient though. She knocks down the free throw. 78-64. Nafisa with the ball. Crossover on Hamby. Hamby tries to get the poke away. Nafisa recovers. Does a little dream shake. Fall away jump shot. Oh, you cannot guard her. She is too good at the game of basketball. Nafisa Collier up to 34 points. Canada with the ball into the paint. Pump fakes, goes up, misses. Fight for the rebound. Canada gets it. Canada goes up and scores. 80-66. 4 points away for Lunar Owls, going 6-0. Handoff to Nafisa. Nafisa, line drive to the basket. Hamby gets a piece, and they have numbers. And intentional foul here. They call a transition take foul by Skylar Diggins-Smith. They try to stop that transition, and they call the transition take. Ryan Howard at the line, shooting 1 for 2 points. 1 free throw for 2 points here, I think. Oh, she misses. They needed that. Ryan Howard misses the free throw. Inbound, Nafisa tips it out of bounds. So Lunar Owls 4 points away from the win. Jordan gets it into. They can't even get the ball in bounds. It goes off Ryan Howard. And the official changes the call. It stays with Vinyl. They can't even get the ball in bound right now. Ball in bound to Jordan Canada over to Hamby. Hamby hand off to Ryan. Ryan pulls up for a 3, misses. Fight for the rebound. Chase down. Jordan Canada gets it. She's stumbling and then dribbles out of bounds. So, Lunar Owls 4 points away. Skylar Diggins-Smith comes off that screen. Skylar Diggins-Smith into the paint, dribbles back out. You got Jordan Canada on her. Throws the lob pass. Nafisa touch pass to Sky. Wow, what a highlight play that was. Nafisa touch pass to Gray. Gray to Diggins-Smith. Diggins-Smith back to Nafisa, who's wide open for a layup. And they're 2 points away now. Ryan Howard, step back. 3, off. And Lunar Owls can win it with a basket here. Skylar Diggins on the run, loses the ball. Ryan Howard with it. Ryan Howard goes up and lays it in. 82-68. Alicia Gray on the run for another game winner. No, they give it to Skylar Diggins-Smith for another game winner. And Skylar Diggins-Smith knocks down the 3 to win the game. 85-68. Lunar Owls move to 6-0 in Unrivaled. That's the 5th game winner by Skylar Diggins-Smith. Vinyl dropped to 2-4. They've lost the last 4 games in a row. Lunar Owls at 6-0. And then Skylar Diggins does the wipe me down. Then it throws a little dance moves after the mate. All right, Liz. Thanks for tuning in as always. I'll see you on Saturday. Salute, salute. What a play that was there. All three players touched the ball multiple times. Skylar tries to throw a inbound a entry pass to Nafisa. Nafisa two-hand touch passes it out to Alicia Gray at the three-point line, who gives it to Skylar, who gives it right back to Nafisa, who's wide open for the layup. Wow, wow, wow. All right, let's take a quick look at the box score before I let y'all out of here. So as you can see, Skylar Diggins-Smith game-winning three-point shot. Hamby finishes with 14 and 10. Arike Gumbawale with 12. Canada with 8. Ryan Howard with 21. Ray Burrell with 13. Aaliyah Boston does not score. Lunar Owls, Diggins-Smith with 14 and the game winner. Alicia Gray with 20. Nafisa with 36. 10 from Courtney Williams. 5 from Shakira Austin. And let's take a look at standings. Standings here on your screen. Let me zoom in so you guys can see. Lunar Owls at 6-0. Laces at 4-2. Mist at 2-4. Phantom 2-4. Rose 2-4. And now Vinyl at 2-4. You can see the winning and losing streaks. Lunar Owls 6-0. Won the last 6, of course. Vinyl at the bottom of the list. Lost the last 4. Then you have some mixtures of 2 losses and 2 wins. 1 loss and 1 win in there. All right, y'all. That is it from Unrivaled week 3 of season 1. I'll be back on Saturday. Me personally, I'll be back on Saturday on stream. But Unrivaled will be broadcasting on Friday. Some good matchups again. Lunar Owls versus Phantom, and Rose versus somebody. Rose versus Mist. So be on the lookout for that. Those games, if you're in the USA, are on TNT or on Max, streaming on Max. Salute to everybody who stayed with the stream. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe. Also, look at the pinned comment. I'm going to, as soon as I get off here, I'm going to grab something to eat. And then I'm going to start editing some of these player highlights from these games this evening. Definitely, Nafisa getting one. She had a crazy stat line. And then I'll go through the box score and see who else deserves. Final score of that game, I'm going to show you one more time. Final score of the game was 85-68. The game is over. Skylar Diggins-Smith game-winning 3 to push the Lunar Owls to 6-0. All right, people, thanks for tuning in. I'll catch y'all on Saturday. Yeah, it was a beatdown. It was a beatdown. I'll catch y'all on Saturday. Thanks, Cameo. Thanks for tuning in as always. And enjoy the rest of your evening. Enjoy the rest of your week. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Salute.